But here we go to play some Backbone. I clicked the button. There we go. Huh. And of course we want to start a new game because we have not made a game yet. My god, that cozy emo animated bit looks so ridiculous. Oh look, we were nicely just having a smoke in our bathtub. Sorry, missed your call. Yeah, no problem. 27 on the buzzer. Just enough time to clean up. What is this steampunk looking phone I've got set up here? Interact with objects, tab to access the detective menu. Whoa, not just a normal menu, but the menu made for detectives. So we want to tidy up before the client arrives. Well, I see it's placed us right at the corkboard. What's happening here? We got a picture of a raccoon, probably going to jail based upon that little piece they're holding. And we've got, I guess, a youthful looking raccoon with an older raccoon. Not the third. Third is bad. Don't care about that one. Not much happening that I can look at other than just a general overview. These are some nice looking pixels. Yeah, I quite like how the pixel art looks. It's also kind of an interesting look if you turn your attention, say, to the light pouring through the window and my shadow on the ground. Much less pixel looking than the rest of me. Alright, maybe my desk is a mess? Yeah. Use the mouse to drag and drop items. Some items can be picked up by pressing E. Oh, so we can move things around. Jesus. My desk is a little bit... Actually, it's not that messy at all. There's just this bowl I need to clean up, and then we've just got paper and pencil, so this isn't too bad. But, what is this? The dangly feet? With the color scheme of that? A matchbook? But that means that is from a place called Dangly Feet, right? Because you go to particular bars and you'll get labeled name matchsticks for that bar, and that means I've been to somewhere called Dangly Feet before. I don't know about that one. Raccoon Man, that is me. Photochemicals? Oh, leaving photo developers in the kitchen is a sure road to poisoning or a great soup. Chat, who wants some delicious photo developer soup? I also like that my bathtub, I guess, is in my kitchen? Or is this tiny section right here? Because this says it's toilet. I guess I have a combined bathroom kitchen space. Develop the photos in your stomach? You know, do you think the acid in your stomach would work well for developer? It would be useful because it would be a very dark room there in your stomach. I'll wash these later. Probably not. Ooh, toilet books? Well, I don't mind if I do. The Great Apes, The Great Story. Swell toilet read. Imagine referring to books and rating them just about how interesting they are to read while on the toilet. Oh, alright. We place the chemicals down here with all of my photo equipment pieces. Everything knows its proper place. Oh, that must be Mrs. Green. Uh-oh. The music begins. Things are gonna get tense now. Oh, look, there she is! Odette! Excuse me? I'm looking for Detective Loader. We spoke on the phone? That's me. You were vague before, so tell me everything, Mrs. Green. Odette,
please, and it's a matter I'd like to be discreet about.
You don't last long in this game with a loose tongue.
I wanted a professional, and you came highly recommended.
That's good to know, that my reputation precedes me. So, what's the trouble?
I understand this sort of thing is routine in your line of work. It's about my husband, you see.
I'm listening.
He just hasn't been himself lately, getting home at odd hours, making weird excuses.
Okay. Have you tried to talk to him about it?
Yes, but he gets difficult. Like it's my fault. Listen, I just need to know if you can get proof of his infidelity. I need it for the court.
I don't care about the rest. I'll get you the proof, Odette. I'm taking the case.
Sure. What do you need to know?
I don't need to know anything. I am a master detective. I can figure it all out myself. However, how about these facts? What does he look like?
Here's a photo. He's an otter, of course. He wears glasses, square ones, and his wedding band, as far as I know. Oh, and he carries a black briefcase to and from work.
I guess, what he looks like involves a thing he carries around? Where can I find him, usually?
Usually at work or at home. Never used to stop anywhere. Now it's all the time. He got himself a hobby and now he never comes home to me. Oh!
So, he's acting out of character.
He was always a private kind of man. Now he started getting home late, missing work, and smelling funny.
What kind of smell?
Alright, gotta lurk now, Dagnardio? Well, thanks for coming by and watching for a bit. I hope if you don't doze off or just straight go to sleep, that you sleep well.
Square glasses? What a nerd! Round is the only way to go. Losers are for... squares are for losers. That's why you call them squares. That's why you gotta opt for the round ones.
Well, it smells like perfume. Not mine. Alcohol, smoke, and something poignant.
Kind of herbal stink. Oh no. Is he doing the weeds? He might be doing the weeds. Hold up. Has he been aggressive?
I can't see how this is pertinent, Mr. Loader.
I like that after I ask him, has he been violent?
What? Is that relevant?
Alright, I'm taking the case. Well, Odette, personal details can make or break a case.
I don't see how this would help you take a photo of my husband.
I have to know if he's dangerous.
Oh, alright, fine. He has a mean temper. Unpredictable. That's all you need to know.
You know, the amount she's telling me about this, it makes me a little bit concerned. Does this mean he is wildly anger problem, or is she just extremely private about how her husband is? Or is it actually also an abusive relationship or something happening? I already did tell her I'm taking the case, though. I'm taking the case. Let's talk about final details. Have you met any of his friends?
No, but he's mentioned a few guys. Says they get together after work sometimes.
Alright, what's his full name? Any aliases?
Jeremy Green. I think some people at work call him Jez.
Jez? It's an interesting nickname for Jeremy? How would I pick him out of a crowd?
He wears a suit to work. I picked out his green tie and hat for him today.
This doesn't exactly pull out a ton of people. That just makes it sound like he'd maybe be in a higher position, because suits aren't exactly uncommon amongst the higher echelon of office jobs, for example. Where does he work?
At the Wolf Bank on Granville. I'll write the address down for you.
Oh yeah, especially if he's working at a bank. That should be enough. There's just the matter of my fee. I start rubbing my fingers together, or, the thumb to fingers, indicating, I want that sweet dash.
I can give you 100 now, and 50 when you bring me the photos. Will that suffice?
Yes, plus any unexpected expenses.
It's not just my life riding on this. I can only afford one shot. What assurance can you give me that you're the right guy for the job?
Well, I can't actually tell you. All I can do is try. I smile at her as if I'm a small child. I don't know if that's the best way to sound very convincing and make her sound confident in your selection of picking her. Like I'm picking you. I care about my clients. Your problems are my problems.
Don't let me down, Mr. Loader. I trust you with my life.
Of course. I'll get right on it. Call you later tonight. Goodbye, Odette. I don't know why she would trust her life with me. We just met. She just hired me, but okay. I don't think I need to look at the cork board. We need to look at the case files. Insurance fraud, stolen cars, estranged lovers should probably been some of these old case files. But that's a lot of work. Let's go ahead and just shove off, go to our first case. Come on, Chet. We head out. I'm running at high speeds because I prefer to walk rather than drive my car. Dust pours behind me to emphasize the speed at which I'm currently going. Cigarette smoke wafts around my face. Like a smokestack on a train. Granville. Granville. Smells like wet concrete. Overpriced fast food and puke. My kind of battleground. I say, out loud, standing next to biker or, just kind of guy with leather jacket. He watches me curiously. Do you see that right there? Stay vigilant? With the little eye symbol there? I like my zoom right now is on Furman and Sons. Good zoom. Right there. See, stay vigilant. Who's watching us? This game looks pretty. Yeah, I think pixel art is probably one of my favorite visual medias. So, I really like playing games that have pixel art done. It looks so nice. Look at that, it's Citizen Maine. I remember watching that many years ago. Great movie, highly recommended. Citizen Kane, however, never saw that one. The day, bought a bike, Citizen Maine, Johnny and John don't drive. The great story, shown every day at 11 a.m. and 5:10 a.m. Look, there's a horse dude in his home. I think he's typing away at a computer desk there. We'll keep walking. Ooh, the bite? I definitely wouldn't fit with that crowd. Wouldn't want to. What? But they look like they're ready to have a great time in the bite. Luscious? $14.99 for a trim. Oh, stick to the mirror. Pair of scissors and a large whiskey. I make sure I'm shit-faced before I cut my hair. The best time for it. Stay vigilant is there again, huh? What?
Hi, Larry. Well, I'll be damned. It's been a while.
What? Larry, what are you doing here?
How are you doing, old man?
Well, keep my problems to myself. I'm doing okay. I'm looking for someone. Getting a haircut in as a furry must take hours and cost a fortune? I guess that depends on if you're needing a full body cut, yes, but at the same time, see, most animals have fur, and fur will grow to a certain length before it just falls out. When you have other certain animals that need more particular haircuts, like say a Maltese, they don't actually have fur, they have hair, I believe.
I always go along with, this is what I read at some point in time.
And then I always throw it out here. I could just be walking around. You know, chat, the reason the sky is blue is because that's how the great painter man in the sky painted the sky portrait. He liked the color blue, painted the sky blue, and that's why the sky is blue, chat. You're welcome. True facts from Caco.
Still got the detective gig?
Yeah. Have you seen an otter guy around here recently? I don't really want to talk to Larry. I need to focus on my job at the moment, see.
Eh? What did he do?
What? Okay, apparently Odette was pregnant? I didn't ask her about that one. Can't tell. Client confidentiality.
Huh. Must be a shifty guy. What's he like?
Here's a photo.
Haven't seen him. Sorry. Let me know if you need anything. Here often and hear people talk.
Thanks. I'll catch you later. Bye. Ooh, intercom. Can I... no answer. Oh. Thought maybe I could eavesdrop in on it. Oh my god. Check it out. The cool cat. He's so good. Oh. Also like this yes, yes, no, no, so safety. Uh-huh. Okay. Do we have a particular goal here? Track Jeremy Green and find evidence of his infidelity that Odette could use in court. So I just have to kind of wander around. Am I just generically looking for some otter in suits? And we'll just, what? Press control to enter crouch mode and press control again to stand. Boom! I go into sneak mode. Dun, 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 na, 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 na. Ah! Crap. Downey's on duty in the booth up ahead. Can't deal with him right now. And that's why we gotta here's the police officer guy. He's looking out of his little booth a little bit, and then he sees this raccoon a couple of feet away, just kind of crouch down and start crouching on past. I don't think you'd really be able to sneak past someone like this. Pretty much as soon as I'd walk past, like, over here, he'd totally be able to see me. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, do you see that cake in the window? That looks so much like just a happy face there. Or whatever that is supposed to be. A rack of jewelry. The necklacey piece with the earrings above it just look like a big face that's going, ah! Yeah, colon D right there. Pretty much what it looks like. You know, here at Mackenzie & Sons, this would be a place to buy suits, yeah? So, potentially? Rich people clothes. One sock is more expensive than my whole outfit. What the fuck? How much did your outfit cost? How much does that sock cost? Foxy Burger is also an interesting name for that place. A garbage bin? Oh, I love trash. I am a raccoon. Let's see. Socks, takeaway boxes, cigs. Aha, a ticket to the bite. Thanks, trash bin. But Mr. Loader, you made the comment earlier that that crowd that was outside of it wasn't your taste. You're not interested in that kind of crowd. You're gonna go into the bite anyway? Oh, good day to you, friend. Fancy some fresh news? No, maybe later, but thanks. Doesn't seem like I can ask him anything about information regarding the man we're looking for. What if a case takes you to the bite? Well, it's not my scene, so I guess I have to drop the case. Old Anur is still tending to the shop. I should say hi before he gets driven out by Yummy Mart. Maybe next time. Oh, Mr. Loader, you're gonna say maybe next time every time, and then one day you're gonna come on by, and it's gonna be gone and too late. I also was very close to just walking right in front of the police station booth there. Oops. I suppose we're gonna try to go in then. No entrance. No. No entrance for raccoons. Goodbye. I guess loons are what we call money around here? Like doubloons? Imagine if you lived in a world where you had doubloons as your main currency source, or so everybody always called them loons for short. Loons the bird? I don't know. Well, see. I have this ticket that I purchased with my own money. I pull out a ticket. It's got some stains on it, and there's a little piece of gum stuck to the corner. They call dollar coins loonies in Canada because of the loon on them. Wink, wink, wink. Hello, Pyro. Welcome to the stream. What is this? You're a funny little fella. So, I get in now? It's a dirty piece of paper you found in a dumpster, so no. But thanks for a good laugh. He knows I found it in dumpster. You're welcome. Can I get in? No. Don't test my patience. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Well, I guess I can't just throw a ticket at him and get in. Let's go back over to the alley here and see if we can, sneak in. Oh my god, that rat just threw up all over the ground. What the hell? Excuse me, Larry. Okay, Larry's not gonna be able to help us sneak into the bite. Is there an alternate entrance? The intercom doesn't have any response, and I don't think there's anything left at the end here. So, cannot sneak in to the bite from the alleyway. Need another way in. As long as it is the bite we're trying to get into, is there any other dialogue piece? Okay, definitely not. He just says, nah, you can't get in here. Oh, hang on. This is Wolfbank right here. Banker? I completely just whiffed right on past the Wolfbank. How are you this, pleasant evening? Why do you care? Well, take a look at this photo. Have you seen this man recently? Maybe I'll ask, pretend I already know him, then he's not like, why are you looking for him? Just, hey, is, Jez around? And who are you? We lie. We can't let him know we're a private detective. My name's Wallace. The asshole owes me money. I've been looking for him everywhere. You and me both, pal. And Derek. Good luck getting it back anytime soon. I make my own luck. When was the last time you saw him? Today, but the wimp ass left early. He
He's scared Derek's gonna split his wig.
Something happened at work?
Heard his contract is not getting renewed. Bastard had it coming.
Alright. You got a girlfriend or something? Kind of gonna be a little bit discreet, maybe get some information about possible infidelity first here.
You reckon harlots are sort of girlfriends? Then sure. Could be one of them for all I know.
Did you boys spend time with him outside work?
Yeah, we used to have a blast at the Bite every Thursday. Till he turned into a needy leech.
The Bite? Could he be there now?
How the fuck would I know? Now skedaddle, rack.
Fine, I'll do just that. Look, now we have the specific objective about going into the Bite Bar, and now we have it specifically be try and get in. It's pretty much I was trying to just cut on through. Alright, Hank's still purposeless. I might be able to talk now about Larry about sneaking in. Here we go. Perfect.
So, what's up? Find your guy?
Well, I have a lead, but the bouncer won't let me into the Bite.
Oh, tough break. It's really more of a cat and dog crowd in there. You said your guy's an otter? That's weird.
Well, any ideas of how I could get in?
You see, if I could just disguise myself as a handsome cat, it'll be like Pepe Le Pew, right? Skunk pretends cat?
Pretends to be cat?
What you could do is ask Johnny. He'd know better than me.
Who's Johnny?
Squirrel kid with a leather jacket. He's a pusher. I don't entirely know what his deal with the Bite is, but they're chummy.
We'll just ask. Why would he help?
Well, it might take some convincing, but he's chill. I've seen him help people cut the line. His clients, I think.
I'm not gonna ask if I can avoid it, what stuff Johnny sells, because that's not my business. My focus is on the case. Don't need to know about Johnny. So, what do you know about the Bite?
The owner's a Bloodworth, so lots of rumors floating around about the whole ordeal.
Bloodworth? The Bear family?
Crime family. Last year heard of the family up and died. Shit hit the fan. Heir ended up in prison.
Huh. The current owner is a relative?
Yeah, she's the illegitimate daughter or something.
Whoa. What's her deal?
People say she's taking back the whole operation, piece by piece, starting with the Bite.
Right, well, what are the rumors?
Oh, all kinds of bullshit. How she's got an ape for a lover, or that she was the one who got all the others killed so that she could take over.
Huh. Oh, well, let's finish that line of conversation. What sort of stuff does Johnny sell?
Your typical, like hype and Shatterfang.
Shatterfang? If you had a choice between taking weed and
Shatterfang.
hell, some spooky sounding drugs, hype is kind of whatever, you know, that's kind of an emote that people go, wow, woohoo, hype, hype, hype. But Shatterfang sounds pretty hardcore. When you have a choice of drugs, especially hard drugs to do, come on, you're gonna go with the one that sounds hardcore, make you sound real cool when you're doing the drugs. You look over your pal and you go, hey, want some Shatterfang? That sounds way more badass.
Oh, get this. He started rolling out something called
Monkey Butt.
Who comes up with these names?
It's like they don't want you to do drugs. You say after giving Shatterfang as one of the options,
So, chat, I've got a new drug for you available. Call it Monkey Butt. Who's interested?
you just kind of side-eye. Monkey Butt? No, I think I'll stay with weed. Thank you. We're gonna get distracted on that Monkey Butt.
Yeah, word is this new thing's the shit. Oh, perhaps a bit less figuratively than one might wish. Stanky thing.
Does it have some kind of herbal stink?
No first-hand experience, but I guess that could be a more delicate way to put it.
Alright, hopefully it's enough to get me into the bite. Thanks.
You got it, Howard. A welcome distraction, really. We'll see you soon.
Sure, Larry. Thank you. I'll see you. We got the guy we're looking for. He's doing some monkey butt drugs over here. Oh my god. Okay, so now we need to locate Johnny wherever the hell he is. Okay, I think because I'm standing on top of Hank, it's making my objectives piece want to minimize. Why does that keep going down? Or I only... I'm fucking holding the button. Okay. So we need to find Johnny. Should we start by maybe... Oh, I think it would make sense if we walked to the right to try and locate Johnny. Seeing as so far everything, oops, has been working left to right. The bank was first, and then the bite came afterwards, and then our Larry friend. So let's keep going to the right and see who else we can talk to. Oh, oops, I accidentally forgot to crouch down as I was passing by the police officer. Oop. You've mistaken me for someone else, officer.
Funny joke. Real smart. Found a job yet?
Have my own PI agency, Downey. Come on.
And what are you investigating, detective?
Well, it's confidential, alright? Listen, I don't appreciate you getting into my business.
No? Then don't call me when you end up beaten by thugs or in jail. Call your mom instead.
Fine. Actually, I called her just yesterday, so shut up.
Oh, lying again. I talked to her this morning. You haven't called in weeks. What?
Why did Downey talk to my mom? Get off my back. What is this conversation?
So childish. We're all getting tired of hoping you'll man up one day and stop being such a disappointment.
Wouldn't want you to be proud of me. Laters.
Laters?
Laters, huh?
Laters! I've gotta go solve my crimes! Da, 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 da.
That was a weird conversation. Once I got punched by a guy in a fedora, who then puked all over my new coat. Memories. And that's still just Bo on the end, so Johnny is not over here. So let's go ahead and run back over to the left. It seems that Johnny is not in this direction. I don't know if now, since I've accidentally been spotted by Downey already, that I needed to crouch by him on that second pass, but did it anyway, just in case. Okay, here's Rogue. Canines. Oh, I see. Rogue was a specific move, I guess. Anatoly. You? Squirrel. Aha! Honestly, he looks a little bit more wolf-like than squirrel-like to me, but okay. Are you Johnny?
Who's asking?
Oh, I am.
Yeah, I'm Johnny. What's it to you?
I need to get into the bite.
I'll bet you do, pal. But why should I care?
Well, listen. I heard it's the place to go for the good shit.
Oh, you mean like that new school jazz? Or the great upholstery?
Yes, I love good furniture. Cut the crap. I know they deal monkey butt in there.
Say, what now? What idiot told you that?
Oh, you know how it is. Word gets around.
Well, I don't have it. You're out of luck, old fart.
Look, you're gonna get me into the bite. I won't take no for an answer, you shit. Here I was trying to be all a sneaky workaround, and I'm just like, fine, fuck you, help me.
And what's in it for me, you cocky bastard?
Just the warm, fuzzy feeling. You're a nice guy after all.
Are you on something right now?
I could be if you play your cards right. You just sell me the drugs, come on. The fuck are you suggesting? Look into my eyes, listen.
Yeah?
Help me. Please?
I'm warning you, this is your last chance.
Well, I don't want to blow it.
Then shut up and buy something.
Or else what? Else I teach you to not fuck with me. How did this conversation get to this point? Try on, go on, show me.
You're crazy. Can you just go?
We're in too deep for that now. Get me into the bite, Johnny.
You know what? Fine. I don't even care. Let's go. I'll talk to Hank.
Thank you. And like so. Wow, what? I was trying to play it all cool then, and then, yeah, I just kind of talked him into passiveness. I was going all over the place on my side of the conversation. He's like, what the fuck? I don't understand this raccoon man. Hell, I'm just gonna help him out.
Hi, Hank.
Here's Johnny.
Hey, Johnny, you brought my favorite customer, Striper. You can come in. Don't cause any trouble.
Thanks. I go inside. Jazz, alcohol, beautiful canine ladies. Oh, a little too high-end for my taste. Yeah, my taste is no music, non-alcoholic beverages, and non-beautiful, non-canine ladies? I like the singer. No, that is not the singer. We've got a cat lady up on stage who is the singer, who's just kind of a snapping. And then we've got Audrey here, who's just kind of hanging out, swaying back and forth. Ingrid, listen to the music. Clarissa, bartender. Ooh, Hank! How did you beat me over here? What the hell?
VIP only. Access restricted.
What? Why? What's up there?
Move.
Oh, okay. I guess we now have to talk to all the ladies to try and figure out which one is the one that, like, is maybe cheating. I guess she's not the one cheating, but the potential infidelity person. I guess we'll just go ahead and start from left to right. Hi there, Colby. And hello there, Luchi Popo. Welcome.
Hey there. You here for Eden Simon's show too? Oh, I'm so happy to see her live finally.
Well, not quite. See, I'm looking for a friend. Have you seen an otter gentleman? Here's his photo.
Oh, no. Maybe, but I wasn't paying close attention. I couldn't be sure.
Fine, alright, enjoy the show. Wonder how brief I can keep these conversations.
Oh, isn't this too dreamy?
Listen, I'm looking for well, you sure are. Getting a little bit distracted here. Just walk over and he's just like, oh my god, this dog in particular is hot. I flirt with her. Listen, looking for someone. See, look, and then the first option here is wanna dance with me? Coming on strong there, raccoon. I'm looking for my friend, an otter. Have you seen him?
I haven't. Sorry.
All right, have a pleasant evening.
Evening, sugar. Enjoying yourself?
In here? Oh, how could I not be?
We aim to please.
But, see, I can't find my friend. Makes me worry.
How touching. They a regular?
Jeremy? He's usually here like clockwork.
Maybe I've seen him. What's he like?
Green tie, green hat, glasses.
Puh! It sounds more like you're describing a wanted man. Why are you looking for him?
I side-eye. 4 drinks.
You could try asking the bartender. Or Ms. Bloodworth.
Buy you a drink while I'm at it? Stop it, Mr. Loader! No, it's not the time to flirt! Stay focused! Thanks for your... I'm not even gonna ask her name because that's still getting distracted. Bloodworth. She the manager?
The owner. She would know. She always does.
What's she like?
She's by the bar. Go ask her yourself.
Alright, wish me luck. Bye, lady I don't know the name of. Does that mean this Clarissa here is Bloodworth? PI means perverted initiator. Thank you. Genius solving, as here Mr. Loader commented, hey, look at the people here, the beautiful canines, not really my type, not my scene, not into it, and then I walk over to them and flirt with them anyway. Imagine using that as your pickup line for someone though, and you're like, hey, I am a PI, and then you wink at them.
And they're like, oh, you're a PI. You know, I've always wondered what that stood for.
Oh, that's a perverted initiator.
Oh.
And then the girl just kind of slides away from you, maybe.
You look a little lost.
I'm exactly where I need to be.
How confident. I don't recognize you. Not a troublemaker, are we?
Do I look like a troublemaker to you?
I put my hand underneath my chin as I kind of do a little bit of duck lip, and I'm like, do I look like a troublemaker to you? Wink.
It could be worse. Yeah, you see no scenario in which that could work. There's definitely worse pickup lines than private initiator. But hello there, Grobas, and welcome.
There's an old saying about books and their covers, but you know better than me.
Well, my cover today is Raccoon. What is it you're worried about? Well, I don't care about her problems. Well, not my cover. Well, my cover today is a raccoon in a trench coat. Not too troubling, in my humble opinion.
And how should I address you, Mr. Raccoon?
Well, my name's Howard Loader. Perverted initiator. I look at the camera. I look back at her. I smile. I wink. She stares. She calls over Hank. Hank grabs me and throws me out. I already told someone else I'm Wallace. We continue this trend. I'm Wallace. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's mine. What do you do for a living, Wallace?
I'm a photographer. Private stuff, mostly. I look at the camera, knowing.
I appreciate creative types. I'm Clarissa Bloodworth. I own the bite.
Oh, allow me to say you've got a very cozy place here. kernel of truth in the lies. Yeah, technically I take photographs for private purposes. I mean, that's part of what I do. Maybe not the only thing, but I'm calling the bouncer for making that PI comment. I want to be thrown out into the garbage where I belong. And so he does.
Thanks. I do strive to offer a sophisticated experience here.
And you excel at it. Say,
What would you say really stands out here? Folks say that our chef's special is to die for, but I pride myself on everything here being equally special. So, what brought you here tonight?
well, I'm just here to meet my friend.
Is that so? More of a regular than you?
Sure is. Always taking the place up.
Oh, what's his name? If he's here tonight, I'll know.
Jeremy, last name Green. Otter. Boring, but nice tag. It's a she actually lovely raccoon lady, real swell, what? Or I can even say that it's Larry. Why would I not be asking about Jeremy? Stay focused.
And you were just meeting him for a quiet drink?
Yeah, we got a lot of catching up to do.
Darling, I think you're lying to me.
What? Me? Lying? I would never. That's your prerogative, I guess.
Mr. Wallace, if that is your real name, playing coy clearly doesn't suit you, and it's certainly not appropriate in my establishment. I suggest you take your business elsewhere.
What did I do? Where did I slip up in my dialogue options? I start pulling out note cards and going back over the conversation tree. I'm throwing it around. She's watching me do so and is like, what the fuck?
Sorry, darling. That's how the world works. Sometimes you don't understand things and they still happen to you. Perhaps we'll see each other again. Have a great night.
Oh. You say so. Goodbye, Clarissa. Clues spilling out of my pockets. I'm thrown out. Oh, man. I wonder if I told her the truth, if she would have helped me out more. Because my mission now is find a way back inside the bite. Clarissa Bloodworth. What's her deal? Need to find another way in.
Hey Larry, do you have another way in for me? How did it go? Did you find him?
Ugh, I got kicked out.
Oh, Howard. How do you manage that?
Well, I think I poked the bear. I look at the camera. Doesn't matter, so they use the back door for deliveries, right? I golf clap. Chat golf claps for the joke. Wow.
Now, hold up. You said you didn't get into cases like this anymore.
Well, it doesn't matter. I need to get in. I need to.
Alright. Truck over there just arrived, and some fellows entered through the back door. I also heard voices coming from the roof, so they must have a door up there.
Okay, tell me about the back door first.
I have a little intercom box. You ring, they pick up, and if you're someone that they're expecting, they buzz you in.
Any clue on how I could become someone they're expecting? No
idea. Maybe they use some sort of a code? You're the detective, not me.
Okay, second, tell me about the door on the rooftop so I know about that one too.
Well, most of these old buildings have one. Problem is, how are you gonna get on the roof?
Is there a fire escape? You could give me a lift.
No fire escape, and the bite is too high. Are there any smaller structures you could climb first?
The press stand, of course! I start just running it away straight over to the press stand. I heard a good tactic for bears is to strip off clothes as you run, so the bear will stop and investigate the clothes since they don't exactly chase animals that do that. And then you'd be flashing the bear. Bear spots you. It sees you. It starts running at you. You quickly strip off all your clothing. The bear pauses in shock. What? The bear blushes. Oh no, it looks away. How embarrassing. It's seeing you in the nude.
Whoa there! That could work. Huh. Start with the press stand, go to Mackenzie, and proceed along the roofs. Well, you should know that Bo is kind of a dick nugget.
That's the most accurate description of Bo I've heard in my life.
You're welcome. Anyway, I suggest talking to him and see if he'd be up for it.
Thanks for your help, friend. Goodbye. Oh, okay, apparently. Oh, look, I can see there's a ladder up there behind me. Maybe if I just jumped on top of Florence and hopped up on the ladder, we'd be all good. Hi there, Florence. So, why are you alright? Oh, I should ask her if she's alright. She's not looking like she's doing great. She's kind of leaning over a bit, kind of holding her arm. She looks concerned. Are you alright?
I'm fine. What's it to you anyway?
Florence, right? Write it on your name tag.
Piss off! Told you I'm not leaving till I get her back.
What? No, you did not say that. Get who back? Are you looking for someone?
Heh, right. Make like you don't know. Not fooling me. No, sir. I'm on to you, and I'm not moving from this spot till you let me talk to my daughter.
Are you looking for your daughter?
I'm no fool. I know she's in there, but she doesn't want to talk to me. No, that's not... No, they won't let me see her.
Okay, listen, I mean you no harm. Just looked like you could use some help.
Well, maybe I could. If you're really not.
Well, what happened to your daughter?
She's in that filthy... And I've been coming for days, but they say they won't let me talk to her. I'm her mother, damn it!
What's she doing in there?
Kid decides she's gonna make it all on her own. Lands herself in a whorehouse. Stupid! Oh, they're drugging her. I know it! They won't let her see her own mother. Oh, my poor baby.
Right, I'll keep an eye out for her if I get in. What does she look like?
Gray fur, name's Rosie. Rose. Drives her nuts when I call her Rosie. Just turned 20. Well, if they hurt a single whisker on my baby's face, I swear I'm gonna burn this hive to the ground.
How are you so sure she's still in there?
She's my baby. I know where she is. I can sense it. Mothers have this sixth sensibility
That clearly lets them know where their child is at all times. When did you last see her?
2-3 weeks ago. We had a fight.
So she's been visiting the bite before?
Told me she was waitressing. But I asked around, and this hole serves trugs and sleaze.
So you fought about her job at the bite, and that was the last time you saw her.
Well, new mission.
This one's goddamn unpaid, too.
What about it?
Nothing. I'll do my best to find her.
Thank you. Tell her I'm waiting out here. I haven't told her, I'm sure.
So you tried to get in, how did that work? Thanks for helping me out. I better go look for a way in then.
Please, if you see my daughter, just tell her I need to see her. Please.
Fine. Take care. No answer. No answer. No answer on the intercom.
It's a delivery truck. The door's open. I break in.
The The interior is filled with cardboard boxes and smells like rust. There's a weird-looking recording device on a dashboard. The compartment seems to be unlocked. Immediately breaks in. I'm a detective and I will do whatever it takes to complete my case. So, I've taken the truck. It's our truck now. Maybe we should just leave everything here and say, fuck it, I'm already breaking into this truck. It's time to start a new life. I drive away, leave, and never come back. Game over. You open the compartment and find a couple of newspapers and documents that look like invoices or checks. I look at the invoices. They all mention a company called Starling Cider Limited Purchasing Unnamed Goods from Bite Foods LLC. Most recent purchase is supposed to be happening today. Look at the newspapers. 2 newspapers for September and October. They don't look like anyone was reading through them. Epidemic continues. Geese may be spreading disease? I like over here it says geese, but over here it says geezers. One implying a specific kind of animal, the other just kind of generally referring to the old. Vicious wall attack leaves 3 defenders wounded. Old geese. I try to use the device. It's a voice recording device hardwired into a truck dashboard, probably set for surveillance. You might be able to print out the recordings if you enter correct dates. Well, I guess I'll select dates from invoices and newspapers. Got some options here. We got 3 packages for you. Geese damn you. I can't find that many. We expected you 2 hours ago. Continue being an ass and I'll leave. We have 3 packages ready for pickup. 3 is all I can fit in the truck. You're 4 hours late. Leave me alone. Geese swearing. Was it geese swearing? I guess, yeah, they said damn, so. A moderate light swear. I think that was all there was in the interior. I don't know why it doesn't give me the option to just hop on truck, and I can see that stairway in the background that's clearly going down farther. Why can't I go up on that stairway and just hop between the roofs to get to the top? Whatever. I suppose then we'll just want to run over to the newspaper booth and go from there and see if I can get up by climbing over everything. Seeing as the intercom isn't answering us. What? Sid, I didn't see you earlier.
Feeling peckish? I've got sweet and savory. You can mix and match. Make your own trail mix. How about it?
No. Alright, Bo. Back so soon? What now? Don't mind me. I just need to climb the stand. Maybe I will opt for the last one rather than just walking over and go, "Hi there, I'm gonna climb up on your booth, yahoo!" Hey, Bo, I was hoping you could help me out. I don't know, I'm quite busy. Come on, it won't take a minute. I just need to climb the stands. Absolutely not. Do you know how much time and effort it takes to keep the stand in good condition? Oh, come on, Bo. I need this for work. Or, what if I could offer something in return, seeing as I'm already trading tasks?
Now that you mention it, maybe you could help out with the little issue I've been having. I need that seed-selling biker hawker off Granville. Can you do that?
Alright, consider it done. If that's what he wants, for me to be able to get on top of the stand. Hey kid, get ready to be beaten up. I crack my knuckles.
Hey there, change your mind?
Well, not quite. I have a strange favor to ask.
What's up?
Could you leave Granville, at least for tonight?
I'd rather not. The thing is, Granville's a great sail spot this time of night.
Well, you see, you're not supposed to be here, apparently.
What do you mean supposed to?
Well, alright, I need something from Bo, and he wants you gone.
Huh, course he does. Think I'm his rival. So silly. What do you need from that old stash?
Well, I need to climb his press stand.
What?
Why? It's for my job. I can't tell you much. See, I'm actually very into parkour, and see this little recording device? I was gonna record myself, do some sick little somersaults around, maybe do a little flip in the air as I jump from one roof to the next, go at high speeds, and then I was going to upload it to the internet, and then get lots of clicks. Though, it's a shame, parkour has been on the downturn. Don't hear people talking about that as much as they used to. I think I'm too late on the trend. Well, it's for my job. I can't tell you much.
Huh, secrets. Fine. But how about we get rid of Bo instead?
I'm listening.
Bo thinks he owns Granville because he has a paid-up permit spot. Please, I'm just playing the hand I've been dealt. My mom and I built this cart with our bare hands. I'm just trying to help my family.
Also, he's selling seeds versus Bo over there selling newspapers. So unless Bo is also selling some packs of seeds, I don't know how they're conflicting here exactly. Where's this going?
Bo is a bigot. He hates my guts because I'm a young rodent boy, doing better than him. I'm a good boy.
Okay. What's the kicker?
Did you know Bo sells adult magazines? Very naughty. Illegal ones. Let him know you know. You know?
You think he'll buy it?
He'll blink. Anything to protect his precious permit. Let's team up.
Well, alright. That's a swell idea, partner. Ooh la la, nudie mags. Now, we don't know that they're nudie mags. All I know is that they're adult magazines. Everybody might be clothed in there. Just, maybe showing a little bit too much flesh in a seductive manner. That's inappropriate and too much for our delicate sensibilities. Hello there, Fitzlurk, and welcome to the stream.
Heck yeah, mister! Go talk to him. I will bow to the shepherd for you.
Heck yeah, mister. Said you can't say that. That's not appropriate language for the youth. Just like those possible adult magazines. Oh no. Well, you get rid of that parasite. I think you should leave, Bo. What? See, are you selling adult magazines? What? Me? No, adult, what? No! Come on, we both know it's not allowed. That boy? Oh, I'll whoop his ass until it's blue, that damn rodent. Stealing my business from me, an honest salesman. I was going to say, aren't rabbits also rodents? But no, they're considered But their family part is lagomorphs, and they're not specific. They're separate from rodents. Yeah, they're similar, but not. They branch off in a certain scientific viewpoint. If you say so, Bo. Just leave, please.
During my peak performance hours, so you could climb my kiosk, you sneaky bastard? Is that it?
I'm fetching the officer. No, we're just gonna say yes. You guessed it.
I knew it, bastard. I won't let you ruin my life.
Well, if I won't snitch, Sid will.
And who said he won't tomorrow? Degenerates ruined my whole evening.
What a treat to live a lawful life among trash like you. That's just rude. I'm calling the police. Oh, officer. Wait! Right. Leave. Asshole. Damn you and your whole kind. Bye. Okay. These conversations feel like they can really start going wild very quickly and easily. You just kind of walk over and you're like, hey, so, can you do the thing? And they're like, oh my god, ah! Who's the top dog now, Foxy Burger? Suck it. I stomp on Foxy Burger to assert dominance. Yeah, some of these conversations are real trips. It makes it feel a little bit... What? Damn, what a view. Guess there are benefits to risking your life on rain-slicked rooftops, I say, slipping and falling to my death. Don't mind me, boys. It makes some of these conversation paths feel a little bit like they thought you would choose certain prior options. So if you pick one set, say with the one guy we were talking to, Johnny, earlier, they assume you were going to have selected one set, but oops, you picked a different set. So then when you picked this other specific option, it flips, or it makes it seem like they've just instantly flipped. I don't know. Wish I could stay here. Maybe the pigeons would accept me as one of their own. I could be like an adopted pigeon. Alright, Green. After all that, you better be in here, you bastard. Ooh. A dressing room. Thanks, Shepard, it's empty. Okay, no turning back now. I guess that we call God the shepherd in this world, because everybody's animals, so, the great shepherd in the sky. There's also this mirror ooh, fancy. Oh, I steal the candy. Oh, happy birthday to Rose! Happy birthday, Rose! I didn't realize it was your birthday. Commander Shepard. Oh, there you go. What am I looking at? More Margot, more? It doesn't seem like I can interact with anything. So I guess I'll just wait. I see there's little yellow dots on them. I have to specifically click on those dots rather than clicking on the thing. Margot Moore is everywhere right now. Fierce lady. Not really my type, though. Who is your type? Nicely wrapped gift. Mine usually came in recycled newspaper. Nothing pops in the mouth like Pop's candy. Happy birthday, Rose. I really hope they gave you a day off. That it? Mirrors, come on, Howard. You can do this. You're doing this. I try to convince myself. Some honey for your tea. Mum swears by it. Greg. Who's Greg? Oh, nice fella. Does that add new religious context to a shepherd's hook? It's true. Does that make the I don't think a shepherd's hook would be quite equivalent to a cross. But it certainly would then have religious connotations, eh? And yeah, I saw 2 raccoons for a second there. That might have been a result of looking in the mirror. And I had moved and the second raccoon was gone. I'm like, huh, must have been the mirror. And I walked back across and he didn't come back. So, guess that was just straight up bug only. And it seems that that is all I can look at. So we open the door. Ooh. Oh yes, control to crouch. Enemies can't hear you when you crouch and don't see you behind dark objects, as we've learned earlier. Just gotta keep my profile low and take a peek into one of the rooms. Jez must be there. I hide behind chair. Uh-oh. Stop. No. You failed. Don't get caught next time. I guess what I should do then is hide behind chair, wait for him to walk past to the right, and then just sprint on by, because I bet you the AI won't hear me walking around. That happened twice and you were looking at something. Oh look, that paint, it's probably the case with the painting on the left too, but that painting on the right, it's an animal version of The Kiss by Gustav Klimt. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, I guess he's not gonna see me. But, ooh. Stop. What? Do I just have to bait him to start chasing me? Excuse me, ferret, this way, yes. Then I hide behind chair. What? He saw me crouch behind the chair. How could this happen? Get back over here. And then I run off. Alright, looks like this door is the one I'm going into, the private room. Damn, did I miss him? Maybe he left something behind that could help Odette. This painting. There's a green tie stuck behind the frame. How did it get there? I removed the painting, and there's just this corpse in a little hole in the wall. The green hat! Green must have been here. Now, where's the rest of him? Herbs? Is this monkey butt? Oh, it really does stink like a butt. And that's why they call this monkey butt, I guess, is because that's what it smells like? What? What the? A secret lift? Look, I was pretty much correct. I think I could squeeze into it. Not that I particularly want to, but I can't afford to be picky. Yeah, just get in there, please. Thank you. Come on, Howard. It's a grim-looking furnace. What are they burning in here? Hope it's not green. Looks like the guests of the bite are eating well. Do they eat people? Greg, the inventory was off again. If I catch you stealing food, I'll chop off your grabby little fingers and then serve them. Oh, that's just the door again. I thought I was looking at the fridge. Not the case. I can look at the intercom in the door. Okay, it's an intercom connected to the other rooms in the building. There is a list of extensions close by. We can dial the bar, freezer, packaging, kitchen, and we can also leave. Maybe dial packaging? Nobody picks up, huh? Let's leave that for a moment. That's actually everything that I can even look at in here, so I guess I'm gonna try the door. An open vent. I could fit through it if I crouch. Why, thank you. I'll do so. also. Got to make sure I'm not seen by the guy with the big knives. Smells delicious though. I'm going to turn down the music just a little bit. I sabotaged the mixer. Haha! Stupid idiot. I control crouch on by. Oh, apparently he's got his twin brother working here with him. Do you think the right brother will pay attention? Or will left brother look at that? Excuse me, sir. Your mixer's freaking out. Or are you too distracted? Oh, okay. Yep, I can't do that. Let's go ahead and call the kitchen. I bet you then they'll get distracted a little bit there. Dial kitchen. Yo, this is the kitchen. What do you need? If that's Greg, no, I'm not making you a snack. You suck. I hang up. I want to order a large pizza, pineapple on top. Pineapple on pizza? Are you crazy? Wait, who is this? Don't go anywhere. Chet. It's the pineapple on pizza. How fitting, as we talked about this pre-stream or during the intro of the stream. Wow! How topical! I think somebody's coming. Alright, we crouch through the vent to sneak past. Yeah, these chefs are also extremely muscular, it's true. Look at them. They're hot! Right? I like it's the guy that was further away over here too, that is the one that went to go check out the intercom, and not the one that was right next to the door. Some kind of a locker room. Better keep moving. Nope, I'm gonna look at this. Got starlings versus trawlers. Gregory, could you maybe keep your papers on your locker? Maybe? You. It's a picture of him farting. Oh my god. That's so mean. Gregory passive-aggressively moves all of his papers over on top. This is interesting. Do you see how there are these papers with the holes on them? Hang on. We've got square, circle, diamond, triangle. Do these line up at all, you suppose? Got square right here. Because we have 4. Oh, you know, if you also notice, these are different sizes. So perhaps we need to line them up with things that match up size-wise. See? Right here. 4. So then if we take maybe this. I don't think this quite fits here. So if this is put on top of the chief instead, we've got a 1. AV1A. Which means then we could probably place these on top of the cards, right? This, because if we're looking at numbers here, if this is a number lock, we wouldn't want to put this on top for a Q, we would want to put this on top for a 5. And then that really just leaves this at the end, and you can see how there's 10, 0, 10, 10. Which means this lines up just with the 0 here. Yeah, because we wouldn't care about this piece, because it doesn't fit the size of any of these papers here. I'm like solving a puzzle that I'm not even sure where it applies for, but here we go. We're in the puzzle solving action, I guess. So the order of the shapes here is square, circle, kind of a diamond, triangle. So here we have a 5 that is diamond. so that's gonna correspond to diamond. 4 has a bunch of circles on it, so with the circle shape, we're gonna put 4. And then here with a 0, I would say this one pairs up with square because the square shape right here is being closed up. So we're going to say that's 0, which would leave the triangle here as being 1, which A's do resemble a triangle shape now, don't they? Now whatever we need for a code, we now have! We're prepared, chat! Wow, it's like I'm working ahead. Greg, the turn key is missing again. It had better be here when I get it back. Right, left. Maybe it's my ticket out of here. Seems to need a turn key. And here is the code lock. Da 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 da. Puzzle solved! It's so easy! It's so cold down here. Where are the lights? I don't know where the lights are, but this part sure looks spooky right there. We'll just run around until it says there's something I can... What is that on the table? Oh my fucking... What? Dead body. Well, chat, we found who we're looking for. Is that bowl in front of me also a bowl of innards? Also note over here on the right? Oh. It's a naked dead otter. No. Oh, no, 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 no. The corpse offers you no reassurance. This is Jez Green. Found him. The pieces fit. It's Odette Green's husband lying here. Fucking sniff the body is an option? What the hell, Howard? Stop it. Try to ascertain cause of death. The body shows no obvious signs of violent death. It's just a naked, dead, slightly overweight otter. Maybe he had a heart attack, overdosed him. I can't do this. I need to get the fuck. I see dead body. I'm like, whoa, I was not in line for this. I thought I was just trying to check out infidelity here. Maybe they overdosed him. Body lies there still. It is there, dead. Probably murdered recently. I sniffed the body. Game, if you want me to sniff the body, you gave me the option twice. Fine, I sniff the body. What used to be Jeremy smells like stale booze and cheap cologne held together by a stringent herbal stink. That's... Ugh, it's enough. I'm going. I didn't really want to leave. I would like to have done more. Determining. Oh, I have to hide. Someone's coming. I guess we're jumping into this container here. I hope this container, isn't going to be taken anywhere. Or was going to be used. This is a monkey guy.
Greg here. No, I'm still working on a cut. Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Sorry, Jez. Even if you didn't deserve this. Nobody does. Well, now I can steal this key. The turn key. Maybe I'll make it out alive. There's another body in the foreground. Yeah. And the amount of torso that you can see on this body kind of makes it appear like it's the case that it is not Jez, but another someone. I leave. I make my way out. Notice all of these very suspicious looking chairs and the like. It seems like I probably wouldn't want the light on to see what those are actually looking like. Ha 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 ha. Go back upstairs and we'll just put the key in there. A lot more ominous walking out of there than going in. Maybe just a touch. Okay, we can escape. And that's it. So, I escape. And I'm barfing now. Because,
Yeah, Howard, if that's the first, if your detective work generally keeps you on the side of just taking photos of people cheating on each other, and oops, you found a dead body instead, I don't blame you.
his tummy, no! Ugh. Ugh. That mean, yep, okay, now we're on Act 2. Depending on where we're at time-wise on Act 3, at that point, I'll make a determination if it would be best to just cut this, and then we can complete it next week, or just say, hey, we're halfway through if you want to see the rest. We'll see, chat, we'll keep rolling. Howard says, fuck. They were butchering him. To dispose of the body? Something worse than that? Oh, that's crazy. People don't eat people. They were dismembering corpses and putting them into boxes. Heard stories about ritualistic cannibalism in the past. Fuck. Every time I close my eyes, I see him lying there. What the fuck am I going to do? So fucked. What am I going to tell Odette? How about the truth? What? The truth might be too harsh for her. Your husband was butchered in the basement of some sleazy bar. I was there. Fuck no, Howard. I didn't even take a goddamn picture of it. I'll just call her and wing it. We go. Howard, now seeing body, is shocked. He's been lying to people about who he is in order to get himself further into the case up to this point, but now everything changes. It's time to be truth teller. Maybe it's for the best that he's gone. What? I have a duty to do something. What about the rabbit, Rose? Good question. What the fuck can I do on my own? I have to stop anyone else being butchered like that. Great idea. Just ask Clarissa Bloodworth nicely. I'm sure she'll understand my concern. But I could spread the word. Contact a newspaper? Right. Till one day they track me and I wake up dead. But if everybody knew... Come on, Howard, what's going on in your life anyway? This is my chance to do something meaningful. I don't want to spend my life snapping cheaters and finding stolen watches. But it's safe, secure, less time around corpses. Oh fuck, I don't know. I wish someone would tell me what to do. Wish I had someone to talk to. No one would get it anyway. I have to wing it by myself, like always. This might be the most important case I've ever had, and I have to do it alone. Yeah, no! That means McGruff the crime dog will know what to do. No! McGruff the crime dog will not be around to help because I am alone. No one would get it. I have to wing it by myself. Like always. This might be the most important case I've ever had. But is it worth the risk? Why, Jez? What did he do? Did he have just been in the wrong place at the wrong time? But what if he's not the first? How many people has Bloodworth killed? It's impossible to know for sure. They don't even want to know. I should tell the police, but is that really going to work? What would I even tell them? Hi, I broke into private property and I'd like to report a butchering. Oh, they'd probably arrest me for trespassing and ignore the rest. I don't want to answer the questions they'd ask me. Besides that, Bloodworth probably has some sort of immunity, you know, a friends in the right places kind of situation, because there's no way she'd do something like this without someone high up covering for her, so the police are out of the question. Come on, think, Howard, think! I have no idea. Oh, I have no clue what to do. I'm useless. Oh, why me? Fuck this. Maybe if I drink enough, I'll forget about it. Let's give it a go. Alright. Chet, we're going to the bar. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I just, you know, have a bottle of alcohol on me. Oh. And then I litter. Howard, please. Fuck this. The burning park? How apt. Remember the Great Fire? A figure with their tail chopped off? Weird. The Great Fire was before my parents' time. Burned up bridges, whole districts destroyed in the war. Shit, maybe we deserve to burn. What do these symbols mean? They look deliberate, not just mindless vandalism. Guess I'll die here. Well, Chet, it looks like that's the end. I'm just gonna stand here and die. I fall in the fire, and I light up. Hey there, Looney. Ooh, you really necked that juice, friendo. Rough night? More than I thought possible. Wow, that bad, huh? That bad. Whatever happened, you might as well make your peace with it, I guess. Why? You streeties are all so fucking wise. Relax, friendo. Why don't you sit down? Fucking relax. Oh, whatever, chum. Good luck with the hangover. Cool. Bye. What sort of conversation tree was that? Just over, I get mad at him, and he's like, "Oh, calm down." I'm like, bye. Someone has been using this as a public toilet. Not sure if flipping a coin would help. Oh. Has that same herbal stink to it that... Ugh. Oh. What if the herbal stink was just lilacs all along and... Jez just liked flowers? Drunken hysteric conversation. I suppose that's pretty much how it was, yeah. What? Oh, apparently I was, should have been sneaking past him.
Hey, pussy boy, let's have a little chat.
I look at the camera. I'm walking here.
Yeah, where you heading?
Fellas, it's been a long night.
Where did you get that coat? Looks like a lady coat. You a pretty little lady?
Huh? Why don't you find out? You what? What? You what, mate? Leave me alone. You got... did I reset the conversations?
You got somewhere better to be, pussy boy?
I just want to go home.
To your mom? She must be nice. We coming with you then.
Get it over with already? Just beat me up, please.
Ain't gonna be that easy, matey. Now, time for Pain City.
Get fucked? Ow. Ow. And then they spit on me. Ooh. Ooh. Why, hello there, new person. Well, that was a weird encounter. I didn't think that was gonna go that direction. Or maybe not, maybe assuming the fight part, and I was going to get beat up by them. But okay, weird dialogue tree.
Okay, Howard Loader. We're safe here. You can relax.
Are you sure no one followed us?
I'm sure. Let's talk.
Hey, hang on, wait a second. I think Renee was in the bite earlier, and I never talked to her. So, is this assuming, the way that they're going to be phrasing the questions, going to assume I did talk to her while I was at the bite? Because since I didn't, I technically have no idea who this person is. What about? She knew your full name right there. Yeah, maybe she is also a private investigator.
Alright, let me get things started.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm a writer. I've been researching Clarissa Bloodworth for a book on power and influence I'm working on.
Why are you interested in Bloodworth?
She's maybe the most unofficially powerful person in the city. She took over as head of her family. She's been expanding. New drugs, high-profile visitors to the bite, and more.
So you're an expert on Clarissa?
You could say that. I've never talked to her directly, though, and you have. What's she like up close?
Smart. She could see right through me.
Yeah, that's my impression, too. She wouldn't get that far without knowing how to read people and their intentions.
What kind of visitors are you talking about?
Did you know there's a VIP lounge upstairs at the bar? Super exclusive. Some real influential guys have been seen there. I'm talking top bankers, senior police, even apes.
I don't remember the last time are great apes uncommon? I remember that I have that one toilet book about apes. I suspected as much.
There's no way Bloodworth isn't getting involved with some of them somehow. No such thing as simple drinking with those kind of folks.
She pushing drugs?
Specifically, monkey butt.
Not the monkey butt? It's back! It keeps haunting us!
Incredibly potent, super addictive. She serves the clean variety at the bite, and the shittier version is turning up on the streets.
Can I just say that it's a stupid fucking name?
I think it's smart. Makes you giggle. You tell your friends, then they're curious. Boom! It loosens up the tongue, which for someone like Bloodworth could serve a purpose.
It's such a silly name, and there you go. Renee's just like, come on, it's a marketing thing. But then, it's like Larry's point too, is doing drugs called monkey butt? I think if you give drugs wacky names, the main people that are going to be giggling and being curious about it are people on the younger side. I'm not sure the age range, though, of people that do drugs, but I imagine it's fairly vast, right? I guess if you're pushing new drugs, you want to capture the young audience, get them hooked early. Let's move on.
Uh-huh.
So, who are you working for?
Myself. As for my funding, there's a guy. A rich, important asshole. It's an ego trip for him, but he knows I don't like being told what to do.
Okay, but who's the guy then?
The name wouldn't mean anything to you, but he thinks the book will make him look good, and dish the dirt on his rivals.
And are you gonna make him look good?
No. Trick will be letting him believe that I have.
You always tell it like it is, huh? what would you call the consumption of someone, but if they are another species, not cannibalism? Is there a term for it? No, I'm going to say there is not. It's really just cannibalism that has the specific term, because I eat cow, I eat chicken, that just becomes then you're a meat eater, carnivore. It's nothing special because animals and the like eat other animals all the time, so it only becomes a weird thing when you're eating your own species. And there are no other sapient things for people to eat. There's that also, because yeah, so we don't really have a term, because we consider the cognitive level of people to be very different from that of animals, so that would be another reason why we don't really have a specific term. Because even by extension, cannibalism is really for being applied for people eating people. It's not... I don't think cannibalism tends to be used in terms of, say, a cat eating another cat. Generally? Maybe mildly. But it's still kind of thought of in the context of people eating people. Anyway, when the time is right, especially when someone needs telling. Okay, well, I guess everybody needs telling then?
Only the bad guys. The book I'm writing is about power and influence, how they work, how you get them. My end goal is to discern who really holds the most influence in the city.
Okay, but what's that gonna accomplish?
People can't remake society if they don't realize it's broken.
How did you find me at the park?
Well, I left the bile just after you got kicked out. Saw you running around, and I wondered what madness you were up to.
Alright, well, I was pretty hot under the collar. I don't think that's a usual night for me, getting kicked out of the bite or other bars.
Anyway, I staked out the back alley just in case. 20 minutes later, bingo, a puking raccoon.
It could have been just usual back alley puking. Why was mine different?
Then I followed you, hoping to ask what happened.
Not sure why I let you drink that whole bottle first. Hope it was worth it.
That's up to you.
Why am I here? What do you want from me?
Well, first, I want you to trust me, like I trusted you just now. What did you find at the bite?
I don't know that I want to get anyone else wrapped up in this.
But wouldn't it feel nice to share the burden with somebody?
You wouldn't believe me anyway.
I'm here to listen. I can help. What did you find?
It's a long story. It was a dead body. Oh, that was short.
Start from the beginning. On our way here, you told me you're a PI. What led you to the bite in the first place?
My case.
What's the case?
Client confidentiality.
Are you serious right now? I shared some sensitive information with you. Do me the courtesy of trusting me, Howard.
What? I do, just not with everything. I don't think this part is a matter of trust. Just because you trust someone doesn't mean it's okay to give them personal information about people, you know?
Well, that hurts. I just wish you would tell me the whole truth, but please, continue.
I got into the bite. Met Clarissa. She threw me out.
Yeah? What did you say to her?
I lied and she caught me. Yeah, it's pretty much the first case. I was lying about wanting to meet friend when I was just trying to figure out if guy was cheating on wife.
So what? You went back?
Yep. And that's when I found a dead body.
What? Where?
In the bite's basement. They were cutting my target up into pieces. I don't know if calling Jez a target is maybe the best choice of words, because then that sounds a lot more devious.
What the fuck?
Gutting him like a fish. There were other bodies hanging from the ceiling. I think I'm gonna go for that because the other one is kind of weird, like dividing his flesh into neat little chunks. No, there were other bodies too. I saw boxes of flesh. It wasn't just one body.
Are you fucking joking?
Well, I'm not much of a joker.
Let me get this straight. Bloodworth is cutting up people in the basement of the bite and then putting them into boxes?
Yeah, hence the puking.
I wouldn't put killing people past her, but this? Why?
I don't know. How the fuck should I know?
Thought you were a detective. Never mind.
What? Just because I'm a detective, I have not started investigating this at all, so I would not have gathered up any clues as to why she would be eating people, or if she was eating people, or why she's killing people. I was just enlisted to find this guy and see if he was cheating on his wife, so I just kind of happened across the second piece. I didn't ask for this. I'm not a fucking murder detective.
Okay, wow. It really was an eventful night for you. What are you going to do now?
Die, probably. I'm gonna go back to the campfire and die there like I said I was.
That's the spirit. Seriously, though, how do we deal with your new situation?
Since when is it a we?
Since I followed you through the city all night and rescued your soggy ass from a puddle, I have a proposition.
Okay, what is it?
I want to invite you on an adventure.
Hang on. What? Can you be more specific?
Work with me. Let's find the truth about Bloodworth. She's clearly more dangerous than I thought.
Imagine just finding out that somebody that you were investigating, or somebody else that's investigating something, finds out that they are killing people and potentially eating them, and you call it an adventure. Chat, are you ready to go out on a great, exciting adventure about a murderer? Huh? Huh? Eh? Kinda taking the, killing part a little bit lightly. That's my favorite kind of adventure.
Yahoo! Yeah, I love adventure. That sounds like a good time. Yahoo! Hi!
She is, but what could we do?
I've never had a partner before, but my gut feeling says I can trust you. You found something that I couldn't, and you owe me one.
Good, because we clearly can't trust my gut. Get it? Because I barfed earlier. Ha ha ho ho ha. Fine, I trust you too. I mean, I might as well.
Thanks. Just imagine you're doing your thing while I work behind the scenes. Teamwork. Also, I'll pay you.
What? Why? Okay. Partner could be nice, I guess.
My smarts, your stubbornness. Dream team.
Why is she Why is she calling me stubborn? Where's that coming from? How does she know that I'm stubborn? What has indicated that I'm stubborn? I have kind of been leaning towards that I kind of want to just get out of this, but, okay. You're right. Okay.
Now, tea time. Mind brewing, son?
But, I'm the guest. You do it.
And I'm the mastermind, pulling the strings. Get brewing.
Now I'm going to passive-aggressively just find whatever fucking shit I find in her kitchen, because I've never been in her kitchen. We're turning the kettle on. What? Tea? I don't give a fuck what tea Renee would prefer. Hello, I'm the one that's making the tea, so I'm picking what I would prefer. We have green minty tea, black spicy tea, and hibiscus flowers. I go with black tea. We want the powerful tea. A strong classic. I don't know my options here about Renee. Maybe if she hadn't ended our conversation with saying that she wants to invite us on an adventure and simultaneously tell me then to go make some tea for the two of us. I'm gonna say I don't know how to feel about her. Time will tell. I'll watch closely. But maybe I deserve a friend. A weirdo like me. She seems curious, smart, and I don't know about kind. She didn't seem mean, but she wasn't particularly overly friendly, like kind. She's just being nice and polite. Doesn't really qualify for that. It's nice to have someone like that around. Slime just rolls in. I'm a weirdo. Welcome, Slime. Welcome! You're here just in time for us to go out on a murder adventure. Yeehaw! I put on the kettle. Coming right up. Boxes? Well, don't mind if I do. You just moved in. She doesn't answer. I guess I said it too quietly. Corkboard. I have a similar one in my office. In fact, it might be the same.
No, good investigator would be, I guess that says complete, but it's getting cut off, without one.
I look out the window. Where are we?
Docks. Not the most picturesque part of the city, but at least it's hard to find.
Oh, the tea! The water! I turn it off. Right, I'm grabbing the tea, pouring in the water. Making some tea. Gonna have a nice drink. Probably should have had mint tea if my stomach's bothering me.
Oh, black tea. Nice. Don't burn your tongue.
Renee, I do know how to drink tea.
So, the case. We need to figure out what happens to that flesh. Did you see the Starling cider delivery truck in the Bite Alley?
Yeah, and I actually dug around in it a bit too.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
The truck smuggles the flesh away, of course! If we recall some of the conversation that was made over there, it did seem like they were, peddling something suspicious.
Right.
Where are you going with this? Is this another furry detective game? It is, Dunder. There's a lot of them around. I don't mind it, though. I like sort of detective noir-themed games. So no complaints from me. Hello there, Dunder. Welcome.
What have I told you? It's not a real Starling cider van.
What if you told me why? Don't beat around the bush. Stay straightforward. Be blunt with me.
I'd seen it a few times while researching the Bite. It's a good fake, but you can tell up close.
How did you know it was fake?
I love their pear cider. Don't judge me. And the logo just didn't look right. Up close, the colors were off too.
And colors are very important when it comes to brand. I never realized there were that many of them. There are. So, where does it deliver to after the bite?
Well, luckily there are people you can pay to keep an eye on things. Long story short, I know it delivers to somewhere in Gastown.
But not exactly?
No, my informant tracked it to the main commercial block, then lost it. But I figured out that it spends the night in the Bite Alley before going to Gastown the next day.
I plan to sleep through tomorrow, and so it'll be Gastown tomorrow. Alright, well, Gastown tomorrow then.
Yep, you should figure out exactly where it delivers and investigate. We have to learn where that flesh goes.
So, it's a stakeout.
Sure, but look for where Starling is stocked. It's a fake truck, but the right place will probably still sell it to avoid suspicion. That'll help you narrow things down.
Huh, that's some good detective thinking, Renee.
Thank you. It's a needle in a haystack, but that's all we have for now.
Well, has to be done if we want to solve this case.
The only thing to fear is fear itself. You can do this.
Alright, well, we'll figure it out.
We will. Together.
Oh shit, I have to call my mom! No. I need to kind of call Odette, really. That's where my mind should be. Job first, mother later.
Okay, whoever that is, go ahead. The phone is right there. Arrange a taxi to Gastown while you're at it.
I've got a man for that. Be right back. He never calls his mom. Oh, Howard, please, what about mother?
Ooh, the phone. Were you going to call Odette? Hello?
Odette, this is Detective Loader. I'm sorry to call so early.
Mr. Loader, my husband didn't come home tonight. Did you see him?
I'm not sure how to put it.
I'm sure it's nothing worse than I've imagined, so please, Mr. Loader, put me out of my misery.
Definitely gonna be worse than you imagined, huh? Listen, you should file a missing person report.
Oh. Oh, Shepard.
Well, just try to move on with your life, okay?
Is he not coming back?
No. Sorry, I have to go.
But please, wait!
Hang up.
Alright, Chet, now it's time to call Mom.
I hate the nothing to fear but fear itself, since fear can be so many things and phobias. It is a pretty dismissive nothing statement. Yeah, I mean, going along with that too, it's kind of like, look, there's nothing to be afraid of, as if you are suddenly gonna go, oh wow, you're right, there isn't anything to be afraid of. Thank you, I never realized it before, and now all of my fear is gone instantly. It's like if you're angry and someone says, yo, just chill out, bro. Or if you're feeling upset and someone's like, what? Just smile and be happy. It's pretty much the case of any sort of negative type emotion and someone's like, what? Just do the opposite. Smile. You got no anxiety except anxiety itself, haha. Loader residence. Oh, wait, that's my mom.
Loader residence.
Can you answer the phone like a normal person, Mom?
Howie? Oh, come home and you can answer the phone however you like.
Huh? I'm just checking in.
You don't call for weeks and then you check in at 5 a.m.?
Oh, I didn't realize it's been so long since I've talked to you. Oh, you don't sound too excited to hear from me. The first comment you made kind of sounded that way, but maybe not.
I am. Do you need money?
I don't really know how I should be reading her comments, honestly, if she is supposed to sound excited or if she's passive-aggressive. So I'm like, you don't sound too excited to hear from me. She's like, oh, I am. Do you need money?
Or if it's less, what? I am. Oh no, do you need money?
You know? I have a job, Mom. I'm okay.
Sure, a job. I just worry about you. What do you need then?
I don't need anything. I'm fine.
Well, now that you're here, maybe you could help me. See, I keep seeing these damn spiders under the bed.
Spiders, huh? Big ones?
Huge! I'm not panicking, but where are they coming from? You should take a look for me because
maybe later, okay? I won't call for a week or two. Okay, fine, sure. I'll call you in a week or two. Busy.
But you always are. Oh, it's fine. Luckily, I still have your father around to take care of your old loving mother.
Mom? I gotta go. Bye.
Bye, baby.
Well, I guess now I'm calling Anatole. Totally. It's Howard. You sound very awake.
Howard, you think I was asleep? Oh, no. Sleep is for when you got no babies.
I think you might need some sleep.
Oh, Howard, one day you will understand. Until then, what did old Dolly do to deserve a morning call?
Why? Ignore it. Ignore it. We're just gonna go ahead and focus for the time being. Gonna be around today?
Oh, for you always. What's hanging?
It's a pear or a peach? I'm just making jokes.
What was I saying?
Can you pick me up today at 9? I'm paying for the day.
Oh, you bet! Howard and Dolly, the dynamic duo of detective boy partners. Crime lords beware!
Anatoly, please remember to put some clothes on at least when you come over to pick me up, okay?
Oh, you're the boss! Big day pay! I'll wear tiny hat if you want. You at your place?
No, 1 second. Renee, what's the address?
Tell him to pick you up outside 1640 Alberni Street. It's a block away from here.
Okay, thanks. Tooley, 1640 Alberni. You know it?
Yeah, and the dogs. Wait, Howie, who's Renee?
Who is she? I'll tell you later, Tooley, please.
Oh boy, Oh, gotta run. The poopy lad is being cranky. Dad life. Drive you soon.
Hang up. The poopy lad. You're at home taking care of a younger, like, toddler or baby sibling or something, and you're just like, yo, poopy lad. Get over here. I need to change your diaper. Poopy lad. What the fuck? Who are you gonna call? I've called everyone, so I'm hanging up. I feel a strong connection to Anatoly. I can't stop answering the sky. If people ask me what's up, how's it hanging with fruit answers is great. Shy guy grabs a pen, writes down answer fruit like peach and apple. If people ask how it's hanging. I hope that nickname won't stick around until their teen years, getting called that in high school. Oh no. I think getting called that in middle school would be worse because the middle school age of development, youth period, is middle school. Yeah, that's when the people are most between being child and teenager adult. So that's when they start hitting it up most with being like, who am I? What the fuck's going on? I'm gonna be an special asshole to people because I'm just trying to fit in and help me. Hi, Renee. I called the people. Okay, so start with the truck. Find where it's going. Call me during and after. I'll write you my number in a minute. Also, who's Odette? Well, Odette was my client. Elaborate. The one that hired me to snoop on the guy I found dead in the bite. Her husband. Oh. Poor woman. Anyway, what's my end goal with the truck? Our goal is to confirm if it's smuggling flesh out of the bite and to where or to whom. Anything you learn, report to me. Got it. I need a nap. You can stay here for as long as you want. This place is my little secret. I'll go home now and meet you back here later tonight. Sure. Speak to you later. Bye, Howard. Be careful out there. Bye, Renee. There she goes. Ooh, we've got fancier art now. No, I can't tell you, but this one could make a difference, I think.
Oh, Hooray! Love that for you. Time you stamped your name on the world. Howard.
It's not about my name.
And the name of your partner, me, stamped just underneath it. Toly. Yeah. Oh, ha, ha. Here we are, Gastown. Shepherd Almighty, what a swanky place.
Huh. Who'd live here, huh?
Maybe if I sold my kidney. Well, you go on and bother folks, and I'm gonna get some quality Anatoly chill time. When's your truck coming?
We'll see. Kick back in the meantime.
I'll be here before you know it. Bring me a magazine or a paper while you're at it.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. Oh, it's so hot, and I'm so lazy.
You're telling me. Cha-ching, it's Gastown. We want to buy a new pack of cigarettes, figure out where the boxes of flesh are ending up, and track down fake Starling cider truck. I guess we'll go ahead and start from the left, or start running to the left. We've got furniture store, a liquor shop, probably. I'm not sure if it would sell cider or not, since you can't have both alcoholic and non-alcoholic varieties of cider. So we'll begin by just taking a peek in here. We've got tuna. Back to the shop, Gastown. Hey there, Lewis.
Sorry, sir. I'm waiting on a delivery. Could you come back later?
Hang on. Do you sell Starling cider?
Please, come back later. I have to close the shop.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna get anything from him then. Yo, I heard there was crime in here. Is that a criminal? I don't know. That's why we have to investigate, Horace. We don't know they're a criminal until we get more information and clues. But hello there. Welcome. All raccoons do crime. Why else would they wear a mask? So they can go undercover, of course. So some raccoons are actually the good guy in disguise. Can't just barge in there. The owner is watching. Alright, let me just take a final peek. Tuna. He's just talking about oh, wait, that's a fish, goddamn talking. What the hell? I leave. Okay, so liquor shop, potential target. Bookshop, probably uninteresting. Sean, oh my god, I've gotta talk to Sean. Yeah, my smoke break. That's fine, I'm just passing the time. But well, heck, aren't we all? Breach. Uh-huh. So, what's up? Guess it wouldn't kill me to make a small talk once in a while. No, I don't think I really need to ask about any of those. Probably not going to advance my case. Deli shop? Alright, we do want to look into pretty much anywhere that sells food items. So we've, here we are, Chet. Starling cider. This be the place? We've also got a refrigerator. Doesn't look too fresh though. Alright, Delta, if that is your name.
Welcome. Can I interest you in some honey nut glazed apple sticks?
You got red apple cigs.
I sure do. 3 loons for a pack of 10.
Alright, I'll take them. Thanks. Now, I'm looking for, some Starling cider.
Sure. We've got regular, red berry, and pear.
Expecting a delivery today?
Well, I've got plenty of each in stock. Why do you ask, huh?
Well, just curious. Do you sell anything special?
What you see is what you get. It's all quality produce.
Well, I'm looking for something fresh and seasonal.
Well, I did get a new shipment of tomatoes and dry onions.
Oh, really? I love vegetables.
Then you came to the right place, huh?
You said finally, though. There been a problem?
Well, it's been unseasonably cold, slowed down the growths of lots of crops at the greenery. The apes are taking care of it, they say.
What? Is it serious?
We should be fine. It's just we're so reliant on the agriculture in the greenery, so fresh stuff is going to be expensive for a while.
Pack of 10? That's half of a normal pack? I hope I didn't pay double, like, the same price for it then. Maybe they're really nice quality? Maybe? Doc, don't care about him. Mo, hang on. I squint. Is that you, Bo? What? No. Okay, hang on. Trolley, you need to leave. Talking while the trolley was there, it just then extremely loud trolley sounds. Got anything a lazy taxi driver would enjoy? You want news, crosswords, or a little something something for grown-ups? Thought dirty mags were illegal. Oh, come on. It's a coloring book that has suggestive things to color in. Perfectly legal. Maybe not that exciting. Maybe the crosswords then? Well, we've only got one for kitties left. Fine. Perfect. I'll take it. Price is 1 loon. Here you go. Bye. See, chat? They haven't told me how much money Howard is carrying around here. So, to me, he could have thousands of dollars, thousands of loons. So clearly, a singular loon is nothing. Anatoly, I got you this. Whoa. Wow, crosswords. What? You don't like it?
No, it's just I don't have a pen.
Oh. Sorry.
Thanks, Howard.
Well, I gotta go. Bye. Oops. Oh my god, is she throwing shit at him? Or are they... No? Okay, they're throwing an acorn back and forth. The way he's standing versus her, it made it look like she was just straight throwing shit at him. But yeah, it's just a game of catch. Ginger. Okay. Oh, we can feed the pigeons. There's a big clock. We can apparently talk to Renee on this screen. Harold. Clean Queen? Everything in Gastown has to be clean, I guess. Okay, so we got a new pack of cigarettes. And we have some possibilities. I think there might still be a little bit of area that I can run off here to the left. Nope. Okay. So that means we have peeked in. Yeah, that tram was loud. Yeah, I don't know why the tram is so loud. Whoa, a magnificent snout, my boy. You've got a bone structure many kinds could only dream of. Bye. Alright, Delta. Seems that there's not much else to look at in here, so we're going to also pop back. I wonder if we can turn down some of the ambient sound. Hang on. No, wait, actually, this is a good part to try. Go into settings. Audio. Oh, it's just straight bugs, so no matter what adjustment I make, it's not going to change the tram. I'm going to assume it's ambient, so maybe turn that down a smidge. bookshop. Alright, fine, we're gonna do a quick peek in the bookshop. I guess we should maybe stop in all of the places here. Welcome to Poochie's Reads. Buy some books, please. They're good for you. You got these things with pages and words. Can tell me about local area. Been here long. How about local area? I'm a bookseller, not a tourist guide, but we do have the gourmands gallivanting around Gastown if you're interested. Doesn't sound spicy enough for me. Well put. Bye. I don't think he's gonna help me. Ooh. I should get to that liquor shop quickly. I'm right next to it. I enter the shop.
All done, Grandpa. See you next week.
I look at the green bag that's on his counter. Was that there last time? Hello, my name's Lewis. What can I do for you on this fine day? Oh, I'm looking for something to treat myself. Oh, very good, sir. Are you looking for a dark or a light liquor? Or perhaps that perfectly balanced something in between? What would someone like you recommend for someone like me? Ah, well, far be it from me to presume, but you seem like a man who likes to take the road less traveled. A creative type. Would I be wrong? Oh, finally, someone who gets me. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Then perhaps a modern, more experimental model, like Moreau Oaked Red? Sounds delicious, but I say I wanted something more exclusive. Huh? I'm quite sure I don't know what you mean. How about the top of the shelf stuff? The back room. Special edition shit. I'm afraid you've lost me, sir. All of my wares are proudly displayed. But you haven't unpacked your new delivery. Well, no, it just arrived. But I know what's in it. Boring old Starling cider. I think someone with a refined taste like you would want. What if I said it wasn't Starling cider in there? Ridiculous! I know what I ordered, but this is my shop. I won't be harangued. I won't be harangued like this in my own shop. I like then my options become just straight up, I admit who I am. Lois, I'm a private investigator. We need to talk. What? There's no... Okay, fine, but okay, fine. It'll make you happy and leave me alone. Where are you buying those crates from? Just my usual wholesale supplier. I'd love to sell my own brews, but sadly most people are slow to love them. They had more taste than... You sell any of your stuff to the Bite? Or you stock any merchandise from the Bite? Like what? Isn't it a bar and a club? They don't export anything. Have you heard of Clarissa Bloodworth? I've heard of her, but who hasn't? She owns the bar, the Bite I think it's called. Whoever met her? No. Gosh, she's not the kind of person you just run into. Got any buyers for those crates? I mean, I haven't even unpacked them. I told you, but... No, how about a free sample of my own porter? Alright, the way he's turning this now, it seems highly indicative that, he is buying the meat. And hello there, Mortis, and welcome. Wait a minute. Wholesale suppliers, they sell hulls, not drinks, you say, as they pull out a knife and stab you, smiling. Haha. That hole is for free, on the house. Free hooch, a PI's dream. Are you really trying to pay me off with hooch?
What? Goodness, no, I'm just being hospitable. Yeah, good trying to smooth things over always helps.
What's in the crates, Lewis? You talk or bad things will happen.
Sir, please, I don't know what you want to hear, but the shop is my life.
I'm a rational guy, Lewis. This could be painless.
Talk about what? I won't understand. I mean, if for something.
You don't have to do this alone.
In what? Even if my position is unique, it's not fair. You have no idea.
Help me understand. I'm on Team Lewis.
Come on, yeah. We're a team now. We all work together. You'll just make things worse.
I know what I'm doing. And I'm investigating Clarissa. I got your back.
I suppose if you found a way into the storage room after I dropped this key. Oops, there it goes onto the floor. Oh dear, and I didn't even realize I've dropped it.
Oh, I think I hear someone calling me. Excuse me. I'll take a look. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, It's so clumsy of him. Well, time to check out that crate. I inspect it. There's a fading Starlink cider logo on the side. The box is a simple construction. I look at the lid. The lid doesn't appear to have a lock on it, and there's no obvious way to open it. Inspect the lid. You run your fingers carefully along each edge of the lid. At one point, there's a tiny recess, so we lever it up. With a little effort, the lid pops out from the groove, and we look inside. Beneath the lid are a number of small packages, individually wrapped in thick, silvery paper. I sniff the packages. The silver paper has a chemical tang. The rest of your olfactory observations is filled up with the musty basement smells of damp and old cigar smoke. I hold the puking, and I unwrap a package.
You peel back a layer of the silvery paper to reveal a neat square of flesh. I sniff the flesh. There's a melange of intoxicating scents, sweet, fatty, with notes of acidic tang. I inspect. They keep letting you smell it. I mean, I guess most animals have an extremely good sense of smell, so they do have a high tendency to want to smell things in order to gain information. I inspect the flesh. It's a light pink with a striated texture. Can't fucking do this, I've seen enough. Don't barf. Okay, good. So you saw it? Illegal fish fillets? It's a dangerous black market. I really, genuinely wish I could believe you. You can, believe me and leave, and we can all go back to the way things were before. When did you find out what was in the crates? Only recently. I was told not to look, but I had to know. When I hadn't, I could just pretend. Tell me everything. No one else will give you this chance. If she finds out I told anyone, I'll get thrown over the wall. You understand? If you tell a soul, I'm worse than dead. My name is Howard, by the way. I might as well pull myself into it. No. How did you end up with boxes full of flesh, Lewis? I didn't have a choice. Fate conspired against me. But did you try and fight fate? Thought of everything. This was the only option I had that protected the ones I love. What does Clarissa have on you? It's just, why me? Why her? Neither of us did anything to anyone. Just worked hard and paid our taxes. Oh, it's the damn city's fault. Why isn't her medicine free?
Probably because life is horribly unfair.
Miss Bloodworth is keeping my sister alive, you see. She pays the medical bills. I even thought about selling the shop, but the loons wouldn't have lasted.
Keep her alive. How? Taxation is theft. Book 'em. Yep. I grab out my handcuffs I totally have as a police officer cop and arrest him. Woohoo!
And hello there, Le Fleur de Mal, and welcome.
So what do you do with the boxes?
Nothing. I just look after them until they're re-delivered.
Look after how? They just sit in the storeroom. The only one with the key. And where do the boxes go?
A woman calls, asks for the usual. I get one of my boys to deliver the crate to her. I was instructed not to ask questions.
The caller. Who is she?
Her name is Bawa. It's all I can tell you, sir. You can write down the address if you want. It's my head if Blackworth hears of this.
Your secret is safe with me. Promise.
Thank you for your understanding. And for listening.
Thank you, Lewis. Have to go now.
Go? What are you going to do?
Well, I'm gonna go stop Bloodworth.
I don't think you can. And she's not that bad. She does a lot of good, I swear.
Imagine you find out somebody kills people and sells them, their flesh, and you say, well, I'm gonna go stop that person now. And then they go, what? But, I mean, they're not that bad. Yeah, Lewis, do you have Stockholm Syndrome? Perhaps.
Just please swear you won't tell anyone about this. Can't bear to live in even more fear.
Don't tell me what to do.
I won't.
Thank you. Shepard guides you.
Sure he does. What? No, he doesn't give a fuck. We're on our own. I don't like the first one. It comes off a little bit too passive-aggressive, rude to the guy. I'm gonna... At least the fucked one is a little just more on my own thoughts. I think it's time you left, sir. One last question. What is this Bawa expecting delivery?
Well, Joey took a crate over a few days ago. She's expecting a box of cigars today, but I'm not sure about the other crates.
Well, tell Joey he's got the day off. I'll take the cigars.
You can't! They'll suspect, and if it gets back to me, Leia.
Trust me, I do this all the time. I look at the camera, sweating. This won't get back to you. Give me the cigars.
Fine. Can't stop you. My life might be worthless, but other people will suffer if you're not careful.
Stay safe, Lewis. Take them on the house. Hang on. I think he gave me some alcohol. The crates get delivered to someone called Bawa. Find out who she is. Should I just hang out back here with the crates then?
And by the way, hello there, Bridges, and welcome to the stream.
And that door was all closed up, so I guess we're not going over there. Good luck, Lois. Lewis. I keep saying Lois, kind of roll both ways in pronunciation, I guess. I should call Renee.
That means we want to run over to the right to that little telephone.
Or telephone, TV, This guy wasn't here before. He looks really peculiar because the way his face looks is it looks a lot more just like a big smile old man face. Okay, Trem, still pretty loud, but I think it's at least a little bit better than it was previously. It's hard to cut down the sound too much more without just eliminating every other ambient sound.
Who's speaking, please?
I got a new lead.
I'm listening.
Larissa is using a liquor store shop as a front.
And who buys from there?
Someone named Bawa.
Any idea who she is?
Not yet. She puts in a call to the shop and the boxes get delivered from there.
Did you learn where?
350 West Georgia Street, ring a bell?
Address in the tops. Huh. Interesting. Do you like heading over for a house call?
What good would that do? No, tomorrow. I'm so tired.
I want to just say yes, I want to do that.
But this first one, I don't know. It just seems very ill-fitting. Tomorrow. Ugh, I'm so tired.
Howard, someone is buying boxes full of dead people and you want to put your feet up?
Yeah, you're right. Okay, fine. I'll make it work somehow.
You seem to have a habit of wigging it. But hey, whatever works.
Wish me luck.
Good luck. You're doing great. Call me after and head straight home, okay?
Sure. Bye.
Yeah, just talking it over in the phone in public, you know, as one does, where everybody is around and can hear what you're saying. And yeah, that's what we were kind of pondering too a little bit, Fleur. Is it cannibalism, but at the same time, all of the animals around here are sapient, so I don't know.
What's up, bro, Tendo?
Well, let's drive, Tole. We're all done here. We're going to Tops. Let's go.
Bro, Tendo. What's new, Chief? Did you crack the case yet?
No, got a big lead, though.
Lead on, partner. Sounds like this is a bigger deal than usual. You're, being careful, right?
Relax. I'm not about to deprive you of your best customer.
Best friend, sure. But if you're my best customer, but how come you don't tip? Then how come?
Because best friends don't need to tip, Anatoly. It'd be impolite.
What? Polite? I didn't realize you were part of my society, Howie. You fixing on becoming a minister?
Just watch the road, huh?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Blue Falls building. My name is Finn. I'm afraid we have a strict policy of only admitting visitors who have been pre-invited.
Well, I have a delivery for Miss Bawa.
Yes. There's a delivery boy on the list. She's in apartment 1144, 11th floor.
Cool. See ya.
Nikki, I don't know if we need to talk to Nikki. We've got some plants here, though. Concierge, set 11th floor, the residence of evil. Chet, we're about to meet with evil. Notice board here. I can knock on this first door. I also don't see any numbers. Oh, okay, there's like a door here, so I suppose this is the one. Yes?
Miss Bawa, I've got a delivery for you.
These cigars are for you? What?
I like that's what he goes for. Okay, Miss, let's stay professional, please.
The cigars?
Yes, right here. Just what the doctor ordered.
Indeed. Where's Joey today, then?
He's not feeling great. I'm his stand-in.
Or do I sidetrack?
You miss Joey, huh?
Do not presume to ask me such personal questions. You can go now.
Do you want to arrange any other deliveries?
Lewis will know.
Certainly. Good day, Miss Bawa. Okay, so since she is just the maid, we need to find out who the apartment really belongs to. Time to go back and... Ooh, hang on. The notice board maybe has some information. Nope, useless. And we're not going back down the elevator because it doesn't give us that option. So instead, we're going to go out on the fire escape. If you go to Taco Bell, grab me a Wawa Blast. Wow. I guess we have two options for climbing. Let's go up this right side first, perhaps. You know, the less dangerous route. Of course, then I see that this ladder is raised, so I guess we can't jump up and grab that because my arms are apparently too short. Oh, unless we can just climb up along these, sure. Huh? Oh, umbrella. Kind of walking around to see if there's anything else. It looks cozy inside. Okay, I'm being creepy now. Let's stay focused on getting to where... Wait. Guess we have to go back around. It's odd seeing that totally normal goose. Based upon some context, how we made comments about feeding the pigeons, I think... And then I just ditched the umbrella. Okay. That fish and birds aren't anthro. There's no anthro versions of them. Yeah, so there's no anthro birds. It's just sort of mammalian creatures. So I don't know then if there's any lizard people at all. The city looks so strange from up here. I bet it's easy to forget real people are struggling down below. You know, as opposed to fake people. Pet the geezer. Who's a good boy? Oh, you're a good boy. Oh. It's like petting the dog, except a goose. What about my hot goose lady fantasies? I'm sorry, but it seems like you're not gonna get them from this game. Geese are the dogs of this world, that's acceptable. It's right, pet the goose instead. Enter into there, doesn't seem like I can quite walk over, so we inspect the window. It's closed on a latch. Oh wait, it's actually open the tiniest bit. I had something thin enough to slide through and lift, but I don't have anything. Looks like there are renovations going on. Maybe I can find something of a tool nearby. Like this putty knife in a jar right next to it.
Hey, stranger.
Hey, how's it going?
Don't care why you're here. I saw you climbing. Nice moves.
Yeah, don't mind me. Just, you know, out here getting some fresh air.
Yep, me too. Have a nice butt.
Thanks?
My pleasure.
So, is that... do you know your neighbors well?
We don't particularly vibe.
Why?
I dunno, but I'm minding my own business.
Is that catnip you're smoking?
Yep. Want some?
Maybe some other time? I have to go.
Cracks whip. Ooh, come on. Get in here, cake slice. Wink.
Howard starts sweating profusely.
Hate to see you leave. Ooh, but love to watch you go.
Okay. After we were in the bite earlier and we totally had options to flirt with one of some of the people there. Oops. Okay, let's try this again. I bet the putty knife is thin enough to fit. Okay, just about. Easy now, lift the latch and boom! Now I can lever it open enough, but there's no one inside. Fuck Howard, you're at it again. And so this ranks the second craziest thing I've done just this weekend we enter. It's time to trespass. I'm in way over my head. I need to quickly figure out who lives here and run. I say, sliding in order to minimize the sound I make, it is best to just simply slide along the floor, as then you can make no footsteps. Eh? Yeah, I think the animation there bugged. I don't know what happened. I look at the desk. This desk is upsettingly tasteful. Anything on the bookshelf? No. This is an Shepherd Shrine, huh? Well, there it is, chat. There's the shepherd, I guess. Nice, he has Heelys. Heelys are the true ninja's tool. Ugh, not this guy. I hate the shepherd. Maybe some books secretly open to this hidden room? That seems like it would be weird in a hotel apartment area. What? What? Huh? I went there to investigate the desk and just off the side of the screen I saw these two pop in. Where the fuck did they come from?
Oh, hello there, mister. Are you lost?
Nope, I'm new. See, I'm part of the hired help. You look funny. Yeah, I get that a lot.
Shouldn't you do something about it? Or are you too poor?
I mean, I don't have much, but I work it.
So, what are you doing?
I'm a cleaner. I'm just tidying up over here.
Daddy says cleaners are absurd because their own houses are probably full of trash.
Cleaners are people too, kid.
I know that. I'm not dumb.
Hey, tell me about your dad.
My father is the Research and Development Secretary. He is the Secretary of Research and Development.
But he's just... Are we gonna harass him now and go like, oh, but just the secretary, huh? Does he live here?
No, we live in our own house, dummy.
What? Sorry, first day. I'm still new.
When I grow up, I will have hundreds of assistants.
Can I ask you a favor?
Daddy says a small favor can be priceless, but more than one makes you worthless, haha.
Okay, then I will owe you both one great big fat favor. How does that sound?
That depends. What do you want?
My boss will be angry I'm talking to you, so let's keep it a secret.
Yes, because you're being lazy instead of working.
Oh. Hi there, Baldier. Welcome. Exactly. And I need this job to pay for stuff.
Our stuff is better. We don't have to work for it. We win.
What? I guess you are children, so that's really technically true. Look, the grown-ups will be angry at you, too.
No, they won't.
Would they? Spending time with a peasant like me? Oh, they'll be pissed.
But it could be fun to watch you get shouted at. I can do that, you know. Shout?
And what do you think they'll say to you afterwards?
Nothing. I'm Daddy's favorite.
And what about you, boy?
I do hate it when Daddy shouts.
What are you doing in here anyway?
We snuck in here.
What are your parents doing?
They're eating dinner. We had ice cream already, so we're not hungry.
Okay, well, I won't snitch if you won't.
Fine, you got yourself a deal, mister. Theo, take a peek. Can we sneak out? No, you peek. I don't wanna.
Ugh, I can do it.
Thanks, mister. Favor repaid.
Yeah, whatever. I say, sliding past the children. I hope this isn't going to bug or something, because I see the children have also taken a similar tactic to me, but instead of sliding around the ground with their heelys, because they're, so fabulously wealthy, they've instead opted to purchase some hover shoes. See? You can notice how their feet are intersecting with that chair leg there, and it's because they're hovering above the floor. Can he even crouch like this? You see how he's moving a little bit slower right now? That's because I'm currently crouching. And here I am, running. Oof, that was a sharp stop. Almost just crashed right into the door. So rich they don't have to walk upon the sullied earth. That's right. They can't walk on the same ground as this peasant right here. Did I ever own wheelies? No. I peek through the door, where I see it's a monkey lady and a lion, and I think that's an ape. And then I guess that's maybe a lioness, panther, I'm not sure. It can be hard to tell for some animals if they look similar enough. There's another ape. I think that's Bawa there. And, oh, oopsie daisy. It looks like they're eating some meat. Okay, there we go. It took me a minute. I was trying to interact with them and nothing was happening. Okay.
So, is it clear? Can we go now?
Hey, do you know what's for dinner?
We didn't see, but it did smell kind of funny.
I'm sure it was just a new kind of herb.
New? Oh, I want to try.
Maybe you should ask your parents about it.
What's it called?
I have no idea. It's a grown-up thing.
That's true. Most people can't appreciate the best things.
Daddy told you that too? What? No, exactly. I'd better get back to work.
Thanks, mister. Come on, Theo.
And then I say it again. Laters. I can't wait for you to gloat in their faces when they become destitute wards of the state, when you turn their fam in for being monsters. Yahoo! The desk is made out of beautiful, expensive, solid wood. You feel like the world could be run from behind this desk. No, maybe don't scratch it. I could look at the pile of papers, but what's that final option? Is that sniff again? Oh, well. It keeps giving me it. Hell, if it's gonna let me sniff the thing, I'm gonna sniff the thing. We sniff the desk, chat. Give it that big old sniff. The wood has perhaps rubbed with scented oil, redolent of citrus and smoke. It smells of power and success. I feel the desk. It feels like a desk, but you wish you could run your hands over its silky grain every day. Let's look at the papers, a quick glance revealing the stack of various documents, letters, and notes, all with annoyingly small print. I grab them. Right, the name of the owner of the study should be in here somewhere. No time to look through them. We'll search the desk. There are a few closed drawers, an empty mug, a chunky book, and nothing else of note. Let's inspect the book. Copy of Nature Within Us by Jordan Rain. Read the back book blurb. In this seminal advocacy of pure reason, individualism, and power, Arraigned treads new ground towards a truly utopian society. I get the feeling I know what kind of book this is. It's one of those hateful books masquerading as egalitarian philosophy that fascists love. You know, this, the plot is taken quite the turn here in some of its writing. Now we search for hidden compartments. You've never seen a desk with a secret compartment, but that doesn't stop you from hoping, and you find nothing. Well, let's open the drawers. They're locked. Take the mug. Plain white mug with Father of the Year and big red letters written on it. Stop looking at the desk. We leave the desk. We then slide out of the room to safety. Also, I think the audio might have bugged because I've not been hearing anything. It's just been silent. Are you ready? Let's do it. Wait. I think there's some very faint sounds, maybe. I'm not sure. Is it going to be broken forever? I guess we'll find out. If it is still broken, and if the audio appears to still be kind of wonky after this conversation, I might go ahead and save and restart the game and see if that fixes anything.
Alright, so you barged into someone's study and stole a bunch of papers?
Yes. That is what I did.
What were you thinking?
I mean, couldn't find anything else. And there must be something important in here, right?
Alright, let's see. Could you read out loud? I think best with my eyes closed.
Alright, then, how do I start?
Start small. Something that looks personal. Maybe handwritten?
Oh, here's one.
It's a handwritten note on a scrap of yellow sticky paper. Chief Tanner.
I don't think should be Renee reading this if it is Howard that's reading it to her. Chief Tanner, I have a priority order for you. Your head of biochemistry will now report directly to me. Burn after reading. Renee? Your thoughts?
Oh, you're heading off to work now, Slime? I hope you have a nice day at work.
Our buyer wrote this. Neat handwriting. Let's try to figure out who he is. Okay, let's analyze this. Something specific caught your eye? Chief Tanner? Your head of biochemistry will now report directly to me. Well, we have a name.
Yeah, who is this guy?
Well, he's not the head of something. Unless he's more in charge, because it says your head of biochemistry will now report directly to me. So if he's in charge of something and some head working under him is now working for a different person. Well, this Tanner guy sounds like the head of something.
That's right. I think our answer to what might be in the same note.
Head of biochemistry? Biochemistry probably means a well-equipped lab.
Good point. And you can only find those in Science City.
Just straight up, they have a place called Science City. Oh my god. Report directly to me. Is our buyer above the chief? Or to give that order, you need serious authority.
You're right. Maybe the highest.
Okay, let's try to draw a conclusion.
Chief Tanner must be managing the head of biochemistry, who probably works in Science City. Who's the buyer, then?
the head of Science City, the president, the science minister.
No, that's Chief Tanner. Above him is only one guy. You stole these papers from the science minister. Good job, Howard.
Thank you. Wow, this is big. Do I have to return them?
No, they're yours now. So the science minister is buying flesh from Clarissa. Who is she gaining from this? Or what is she gaining from this?
Let's see if we can figure that out next. It's certainly better than Cyanide City, City of Poison, but that's right next to Science City.
I'm right here with you. Let's read on.
Well, I guess we'll just go ahead and just start continuing down from the top.
An official-looking report on Science City branded paper.
Research project, introductory report, minister protein analysis of the new sample is underway. The sample possesses hitherto uncatalogued genes whose functions will require time to isolate via RNA tracking. This can't be rushed, as I've said before. Please have patience. Let's look closely at this. What shall we focus on? Uncatalogued genes. They've got an alien, Renee?
Theoretically possible, Howard, but let's focus on the new part. Could be a serious scientific development.
Okay, we got protein analysis of the new sample.
You understood that?
Biochemistry stuff?
I'm impressed. Yes, proteins and RNA are genetics terms, and our minister hired a biochemist, remembered?
This can't be rushed, as I said before.
It must be the biochemist he hired writing this.
Maybe the biochemist is deliberately going slow. Yes, that's true. Or I'd say it's more he's being hassled. Sounds like the minister's being impatient. Let's look at the other papers. We looked at the report, so now we'll look at the RSVP. Just eat the aliens. If you eat the aliens, you gain their power, right? An envelope containing a single sheet of high-quality paper with neat writing and a signature. Dear friend, I will of course attend our monthly celebration. I can't wait to see what delicacy you've prepared for us this time. Well, obviously, all of these options they keep giving us here, we're all going to ask anyway, so we're just going to go ahead and continue from the top. Dear friend, who is TN? Another minister?
Might be. Powerful people like to stick together and suck each other's blood.
What delicacy you've prepared?
What is he talking about?
Definitely flesh.
Howard, they're eating people.
Our monthly celebration. Some sort of ancient cult tradition.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised.
We're done with this document. They're cultists now. Handwritten memo. It's a handwritten note on a scrap of yellow sticky paper. We read it. Oh, this is just the one we looked at before. Got it. Other documents. We've got a briefing log, a leather dossier with the Golden City emblem engraving. There are a few pages inside. My right honorable ministers, I wanted to summarize my official recommendations on the new street drug in circulation named Monkey Butt. Despite the insulating name, I don't believe it to possess significant addictive qualities. There's no widespread risk to the public health, so criminalization is not warranted. I will continue to monitor the situation with the cooperation of the police. Your dossier includes the detailed toxicology breakdown. Let's analyze this. No widespread risk. Do you believe him? I think he maybe manipulated the test results, because we know that he has access to a library. My right honorable ministers. So yeah, this report was seen by the highest level of officials. So if they accept the report, then those drugs are basically legal. Which, at the same time, making drugs legal is generally if you're a criminal dealing in drugs, you can make more money off of it, I think, when it is staying illegal. Criminalization is not warranted. What does this imply for Clarissa? Well, it protects her customers, but not as much as it protects Clarissa and the bite. Let's look at other papers. We looked at that. I think that was that briefing log we looked at. So now we look at the police note. A blank page of paper with a small typed note and no other details or clues. Esteemed fellow minister, the recent reports of disappearances from West End have a clear connection. I don't know why you want them left alone. There's only so much we can turn a blind eye to. If this becomes a scandal, it's both our asses. Fix it. You better look more closely. I don't know why you want them left alone. Why does the science minister even care? Because he made them go missing. Or he's protecting someone, because they're all being turned into flesh. Potentially, but it's a stretch. It's clear proof the science minister is covering something up, though. The recent reports of disappearances from West End have a clear connection. One person is responsible. The minister or someone close to him could be the link. Fix it. The police will start investigating soon. Science minister has a way to stop the police from investigating. The police guy is scared of the science minister. Can stop to a point, but if the disappearances don't stop, it's somehow bad news for the science minister. And letter to daddy, I guess. This case has come a long way from just a missing otter father. Yeah. It's an illustrated letter written in colored pencil. Daddy, I love you very, very much. Please give money for my birthday. I want to buy a lizard. Bye. Alright, so I think this pretty much shows it too. Birds and lizards are just sort of, you could say, normal animals. Whereas the monkeys, then, and other animals, mammal-type animals, are all anthro. Or they own slaves? Well, I'm going to go ahead and assume that's not the case. I also like that is plus give money. Chat, plus give money? Money for plus? Let's look more closely. Renee, what's your take? What's your take, Renee? Kids are cute even when they're raised by monsters. Anything specific? I love you very, very much. Why would they love... Hang on. We can ask about the lizard. What's it tell you? Why wouldn't a kid just ask for a lizard? Business mentality? Or kid's lying and wants to buy something else with the money? I told him about the drugs. He wants to get his own money so he can buy the drugs. I love you very, very much. How can you love someone like Minister? It's a bluff! The kid hates the father! Kid seems to love daddy. He's trying to buy a vape pen. Oh no! Powerful deduction, detective. Oh, thank you. I think that's it, though. I think we're done here. So what is the relationship between Clarissa and the minister? They are partners. What does the minister want? What is he getting from all this? Flesh. Judging by what you saw and the dinner RSVP, these ministers and maybe the apes at large are considering lower class people a delicacy. Could have been me on those plates, I sweat. It's unthinkable. And Clarissa is enabling this. What does she get in return? Immunity. Ape ministers are a girl's best friend. The science minister helps to protect her from the police, or any other meddling in her business. Then she gets to safely produce drugs. Yes, Howard. She has almost absolute power while the minister is on her side. The drugs are pretty straightforward. It's the missing people that bother me the most. Should we look into the West End thing?
Yes. I'll get you the reports, names, addresses. We'll have to see if these people are connected to the minister or Bloodworth somehow. We investigate West End. Tomorrow.
Right. There's no time to lose.
We have to act now. There must be something else we're missing. Even bigger benefit to Clarissa.
Something to do with science? Technology?
That would explain why it's the science minister she's interested in. Who's researching something, right? What was it again?
Proteins.
Right, proteins. They found new genes in a secret lab in Science City.
Secret research only the minister and one scientist knows about.
I agree. It's crazy suspicious. Could Clarissa be interested in this research for her own purposes?
Might be powerful. She wants power, she wants information. Could be that the missing girls are all making drugs in that lab.
That would be neat and tidy, but I think there's still too much we don't know. We must look into it, but getting into Science City will be hard.
Into the most secretive building in the city? Are you serious?
I am, but first, West End. We're uncovering something incredible, Howard. This partnership is working out.
Yeah, we're really doing it.
Oh, great. Oh, great! Our takeout arrived.
Nice, I'll get it. Oh, delivery by Goose? Honk? Indeed. So, here's your loon, buddy. See, it gave me the option to say, sorry, I don't have any loons, but since it gave me the option for the loon, I say I have them. I thought a goose was attacking my window. Oh.
But this is the goose that's attacking your window currently. Look again.
But hello there, Aunt. Welcome. Fly free, goose. So geese in this world are smarter than geese in our own world? Yeah. If they're able to make delivery like that to a specific address, that is pretty impressive.
Drink with me. Something stronger than tea this time.
Well, I thought you'd never ask.
Tonight's poison is gin. You a gin man?
Pour me a tall one. It's time to get drunk, Chet. Fuck tea. I drink the alcohol. Here's to all this being over soon.
Time for her to betray us.
Oh.
Are you saying you don't enjoy putting your life on the line for the greater good?
Well, I still can't wrap my head around it all.
I know. I feel like I've never done anything more important. Glad you're by my side.
I couldn't do this without you.
Thank you, Howard. I feel like all my past work, my whole life, has been leading to this moment.
Same. No, I don't think I am into this. I don't know. I kind of like just doing the cases on infidelity. I don't know that being conspiracy detective is my thing. So I'm gonna ask you, why do you even need me here, Renee?
You're a witness to how fucked up things are. And you ache for other people.
Sometimes I wish I didn't. Time for her to betray us, and I'm surprised she'll let you drink after you vomited out that full bottle earlier. I mean, that was earlier. It's fine now.
How have you been sleeping since...
I don't know why you're asking me this now, because it kind of has seemed like only maybe a day has passed, so it's not really enough time to give you a proper answer. No worse than, well, not been getting much. You know, seeing as we're skipping over nights to do stuff instead.
I have this recurring nightmare.
I'm listening.
I'm running through thick black mud, and then it swallows me whole.
Pretty standard. Doesn't everyone have dreams where they get swallowed by the mud void?
Huh? Can you do better?
I don't want to talk about it.
Are you close with your mom?
Close enough. Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, it's complicated.
Complicated how?
It's hard to explain. She's my mom. I have to love her for that, I guess. I'm not sure I want to talk about it now.
Anyone else you're close to?
We just met. But you're the closest I've been to anybody, I guess. So, just you.
I know what you mean. We're going to do great things together. I know it.
There was someone else, too. A long time ago.
Didn't end well?
Yeah, but I'm okay now.
You know, I used to be married. You said, it's me or your work. At least my work doesn't snore.
Cheers to being alone and happy. One day.
Oh, I'm thriving. Nobody telling me how to dress or when to get home, how to speak. That shit isn't worth it.
Well, cheers to that.
You ever feel like no one truly knows you?
Me, kind of.
But I could only know you filtered through my own perception. That is not really you, just a projection in my head.
I'm glad I'm in your head, Renee. Smile. It's close enough.
I guess. It's just a bit lonely.
We're lonely together then. That's nice. Can I go to sleep? Shouldn't you get some sleep?
Yeah, Howard, I'm so tired. Do you mind if I sleep here?
Yeah, just close your eyes. 3 is super cheesy, love it. It's me, a perverted initiator. Yahoo, yahee! Wait, I can tuck her in? Oh. I tuck in my friend. Go to sleep. Any other options here? All I can do is go to sleep and look at the corkboard. So we go to bed. Oh, Howard, you okay? You're brooding more than I see after I forgot the dishes. What's on my mind? So how about you share instead, huh? It might do you and that overworked brain of yours some good. The case keeps getting bigger. Maybe I'm out of my depth. And then there's Renee, who... Whoa, wait that, lady. No wonder you're daydreaming. Nothing like that. We work well together. I respect her. Good working together, mutual respect. Not bad ingredients if you're looking to cook up a little something is all I'm saying, Oh, rank. Yuck.
That you, Street Hawk?
Since when do I have a code name? Jeez, totally calm down. Totally just wants to see me have a girlfriend again.
Starting now, Street Hawk. Anyway, how's it been going over there?
So far nothing. And my feet hurt.
You already spoke to Mary, Miranda, and Shelley?
Tried everything. I had a total mistrust of strangers.
Damn. Well, stay positive. Maybe Beverly or Bill will talk?
Maybe, I don't know. What if this is a total wild geezer chase?
It might be, but we won't know until we follow the leads. You should know this stuff is never handed to you on a plate.
I know. Really hope you're right.
2 more doors, and they're in the same block of apartments. Then you can come back and put your feet up.
Hope the building has an elevator. We should get you some insoles. Maybe you have high arches. Anyway, think positive. Got this. I'm not lazy, just tired.
Good luck, and remember to knock gently. Let me know how it goes.
Thanks, Renee. Talk soon. Now we're at the West End. Speak to Bill Corby about his daughter. Speak to Beverly Pham about her daughter, and find a connection between the missing girls. So we got Bill, Beverly, and the connection. Gabriella, Dr. Leave. Or you know what? That's not Leave. That's totally Dr. Alive. He's a living doctor. Superintendent, enter the building.
Who are you?
I'm a private investigator. Name is Howie Loader.
A detective dressed like that?
Like what? This is how detectives dress. Because I am one.
You're trash, that's what you are.
Oh. Whatever. Nice try. I'm going in now.
Wanna go in? Tell me who you're visiting.
Beverly Pham. Okay?
You don't give that poor woman any trouble, you hear? She's had enough of it for 5 lifetimes already.
I'll be watching. Scout's honor. Bye. Ah. Bro? Raven? Why? Okay, there's nothing else in here. We go up. Control panel, huh? 5 and 8? I guess we'll start with 5. Got some books. Oh, knock. No longer using the Heelys. And music is playing. We're all good. I think I hear someone in there. Oh, aha! There we go.
Can I help you?
Beverly Pham? You're Leslie's mother.
What's this got to do with Leslie? I'm not going to sign anything.
Howard Loader, private investigator. I need to know about Leslie's background.
What? Private? What does that mean?
Means I'm not police. I'm my own person.
So why in Shepard's good name are you wasting your time out here?
Other girls went missing too. I want to find the connection.
I've got my own life to live and not enough time to live it.
So, tell me about Leslie. Who was she the closest to?
People not from around here wouldn't understand how it is.
Try me. Where did Leslie work?
No, I ain't gonna go over it all again.
Did Leslie act weird before disappearing?
Don't have time for this. There's nothing you can do.
I want to find these girls.
I'm going to be late for work. At a real job.
Whoa, why are you gonna attack me while I'm doing this? All I did was come by to ask about your missing daughter. I bet I'm doing more than the police did.
That's not saying much. I don't think you're a bad person. I just can't do this right now.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't have to be, you know? Oh, hi. What?
Henry, get back inside this instant.
Hey there, Henry.
Is he looking for Leslie? Maybe my nose.
Why?
This instant, Henry.
So, you have another kid? Raising him yourself?
Yes. Their dad took off when Henry was little.
I don't really want to pry that much into history. The third option though makes it seem like it's too much like, oh, I know exactly what you mean, smile, without really getting it. I don't know. Too much responsibility for him?
Said one kid was enough, so he left me with 2.
Does he know about Leslie?
We don't speak, so probably not. Let him find out the hard way.
He even gives a shit. What made him that way?
You tell me.
Fucking asshole. Whoa, I didn't mean anything by it.
Ugh, not you. Meant my ex.
Beverly, who's mine?
I can't talk about this anymore. I'm sorry.
Beverly, I hate to stir things up for you.
Look, I've really got to get to work.
I'll walk with you?
Just go, and don't come back. I'm sorry, but please, just leave us alone.
That's really what you want. And of course. Goodbye.
Well, it's possible I fucked up the tree. I'm not sure if it's the case where you could say I'm unsuccessful at conversations, if doing a different course of options would make her talk more.
No. But I wasn't able to get any information out of here. I like a frog. I like frogs. They're pretty good. You know, yeah, I guess Peepo was a frog too, huh? I like Peepo. Hi there, Stoodler. Welcome to the stream. The stains are mysterious and unappealing. Hope nobody has to sleep on this. This dredges up some painful memories. Don't want to go back to this life.
Okay. Is there anything else in here?
Think. Knock. I can knock on that door. There's 2 people here. We've got a doorless door. Do any of these have anything important? Nobody's home in here. And Lee doesn't live here anymore. Good for you, Bill. So I can't talk to Bill Corby about his daughter then. So I just need to figure out how to talk to Henry. So we're going to cut past Beverly and figure out how we can converse with their kid instead, huh? Let me run back over here, and can I still knock on the door? I can look at the door. She made herself clear. I won't bother her again. Wish I could talk to the kid, though. Maybe if I could find some other sort of access point. Say how I'm able to go up to floor 8. And it did seem like this room. I could interact with it. Go into this room and then sneak back down. Silence. Eat it, Granddad. Not that old. You dress like it. It's my uniform. Okay, I did not expect to get caught into a conversation here. Do you kids know anyone from this building?
No, we don't fuck with that crowd.
How come?
'Cause we're the Dead Mice Collective, bitch.
Okay. That means I don't think they're gonna be very helpful to me. Now, Oh. Hi, Beverly. Funny seeing you here. It's okay. I won't make trouble. Going down?
Yeah, thanks.
Me too. Okay. I whistle a jolly tune. I introduce some melancholy into the tune. Oh, sorry, I whistle when I'm nervous. Nearly there now. Looks like we're on the ground floor. Sorry for everything. Wait, Beverly went to work. That must mean Henry is alone.
And then we go back up to floor 5. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, Henry, I have some questions for you. Knock.
Like, he just straight up exits the house, the room, too. When I knock, he's like, oh, okay, woohoo!
Hi?
Hey, Henry, it's me again. I'm a detective, looking for Leslie.
You don't look like a detective, really.
What should a detective look like?
Much cooler. And scarier.
Well, I guess I'm at least not scary. Speaking of, you okay without your mom?
I know how to look after myself.
I bet a big boy like you could answer some questions, too.
Mom said I shouldn't speak to strangers.
It's about Leslie. I want to help her.
Is she okay? Can you really help her?
Honestly, Henry, I don't know yet, but I promise to try my best.
Okay, but don't tell Mom.
Okay, it'll be our little secret then.
She's scary when she's angry.
Henry, you were going to say something earlier. About Leslie?
But Mom says Leslie made her own bed. I make my bed too.
Hey, proud of you, bud, for making your own bed. Truly an accomplishment. You mentioned someone called Mai.
Yeah, Leslie's friend. Hi.
Do you know Mai well?
She always brought me sweets.
Great. What's Mai's family name?
Mai Louder. Wish I lived with her instead.
Do you know where Mai lives?
With her weird, stinky brother, Samson.
Stinky or what? Nearby, in these flats?
No, down the road. The house with the red door.
Thanks, Henry. You've been super helpful.
If you see Mai.
You want me to tell her to visit?
Yeah. Don't tell her I asked, though.
Alright. I'll see what I can do, little buddy. Old Stinky Samson.
Well, I better go check on Mr. Flufo now.
Look after him. And your mom.
I'll protect. Bye, Mr. Detective.
You can call me Howard. Bye, kid. Alright. Leslie Pham had a friend called Mai Louder. She lives nearby. Find out what she knows. And that wasn't in the same apartment area, because we only had that door and we had the open door, so... Number one, $1 on Samson being a skunk. And that's why they're calling him Stinky. Mean. Okay, so I guess now we have to go run around and find where Mai is at. So here we go. Off running. We've got Netta's. Oh look, there's the police up there, but the booth is empty. Oops. Wait. House with red door on it. Knock. Samson Louder, huh? Who are you? What do you want? Are you Samson? I'm Howard Loader. I'm Wallace Broder, freelance... And Wallace. Are you Samson? Depends. Who's asking? And yeah, he does look like a skunk, so I guess you are right. Howard Loader. I'm a private investigator. I don't trust your kind. Yeah, well, it's Mai I want to speak to. Mai is not home. Okay, where is she? Who do you think I am? Huh? Her brother? I don't know. You know Leslie Pham? Shh, careful. Anyone could be listening. Come in, come in. Got some explaining to do. Okay. We go inside. Probably better to discuss things inside where things are a little bit more private and secretive and people can't be eavesdropping. Speak. Don't bullshit me. Where's Mai? I'd like to talk to her. Why? What do you want her for? Speak. Well, I'm investigating Leslie Pham. I know, sir. Girl's missing. We'll focus on that. You have a theory? You must have a theory. It better be good. I don't work with amateurs. A theory about what exactly? About where she's gone. Are you going to help me look for her, or are you wasting my fucking time? You mean Mai's also missing? Yes, you absolute fucking idiot. I'm asking again. What are your theories? I think they're locked up somewhere. Not Mai. She's smart. She'd see it coming. People make mistakes, or I'm guessing you've been looking for her. I've been looking, of course. I went to the bite. Did Mai work at the bite? You don't know shit, do you? I didn't know that. Doesn't matter. No one can touch Clarissa Bloodworth. Did you meet Clarissa? I tried. Make it happen. But maybe next time. What's next time going to involve? It's none of your business. Well, I just, want to get, really? Come on. If I'm trying to figure out what has happened to these girls who have gone missing, knowing about ones that, especially when I didn't know about them previously, knowing more would be useful. Make it quick. How long was Mai at the bite? I don't know, a couple months. Felt like forever. What was her job there? Well, she started off as a waitress. She got promoted within a couple of months. Did she talk about what happened there? Not much. But she did say Clarissa saved her life. Bullshit. So she loved it there? Yeah, she was always smiling. Did anything happen between you and Mai before she went missing? What's Mai like as a person? Did Mai have any close friends? Well, we know she was friends with Leslie. I met a few. Mostly factory girls, until they became bite girls. And Leslie Pham was her friend. There's no way she was really friends with that slut. Hang on. Easy there, pal. What's your problem? She made me love her, okay? To get close to Mai and to break us apart. What? Why would she do that? She was always on the job, trying to butter you up so you'd visit the bite and she'd look good to her boss. So she didn't love you back? Only thing Leslie loved was attention and money. Well, I'm sorry, Samson. Thanks for sharing that with me. Just promise if you find out what happened, have to tell me. Okay, what? Did anything happen between you and Mai before she went missing? What are you implying, punk? Maybe she was acting weird? No, things were good. Suppose her friend went missing. Leslie? No, not that bitch. I think her name was Rose. Yeah, and we didn't see Rose when we were there, when the mother was like, yo, can you see if my daughter's still here? Mai knew her well. The girls are tight-knit around here. Pretty much all worked in the factory together at some point, before joining that snake den. So Rose also worked at the bite. Yeah, thinking about it, I think she was the first of them to start at the bite. Maybe the other girls know something. Trust me, I've tried that lead. No dice. What's Mai like? As a person, she's pure, kind, brave. She's a survivor, and I probably owe her my life. Your life? We grew up together. Parents went early. Obviously, you were close. Of course, it's fucking obvious. Was she ever into drugs? No! She didn't need that shit to be happy. She was strong. Or she still is. Mind if I take a look around? Around our house? Sure. But don't touch anything. or I'll fucking kill you. It's okay. We're just gonna peek. So that must be my louder. There she is, nice and smiley. Sword on plinth. It's a blade of the heroes, or the blade of heroes. Maybe? Oh, look, this guy has a lizard. Cute lizard. Seems chill. Yo, what? What? Hang on, what? Where did this come from? I just realized why you're here. They sent you, didn't they? What? They? Who they? Say your name, fucker. Pronounce it. Howard Loader. See, you're consistent. That doesn't prove anything. I just want to find Leslie and May. Who told you about the missing girls? Renee. Or it's an open secret? Oh, it's an open secret. If too many people know about this, getting out of control, they'll come for me. Come on, we're safe. Nobody, or if they wanted you, I'm sure they'd already have you, right? Maybe the timing isn't right. They'll have a plan. They know. Okay, you're right. They're out there. But we're in this together. Other people are just a liability. They just get you hurt. What? You don't need to punish me for it. What? You don't get to tell me what to do right now. Well, I've discovered things about Clarissa. That makes me valuable. All right. Say I believe you. What then? You... You're the boss. So, use me. All right. Glad you know your place. I can help you. Right. I can see in your eyes you're not a killer anyway. Wimp. I have only gotten beaten up so far, huh? I guess, though, there was the one time when we were talking to Johnny and we did threaten him, but that's been it so far. Alright, what's the plan then? Okay, let's split up. Watch our backs, bide our time. I'll give you a lead to chase. Okay, well, what's the lead, partner? First one that went missing. Rose? Yes, Rose Klemenko. Must have started it all. Go talk to her mom. Who's her mom? Okay, we did meet this one, please, Howard. Has it really? It's been, what, a goddamn couple of days? You would definitely remember this. Come on, pull yourself together. You're dumb. Good luck you have me. Her name is Florence. She's crazy as fuck. Okay, how do I find her? Fuck do I know? Ask around. Okay. Aye, partner. Alright, let's do it. It's been real. Now get the fuck out of here. Okay, I'm gone. I also like it, then reset my position to over here next to Lizard. Now my objective is to track down Rose's mother, Florence, and still we're finding the connection. Strong paw, Jim. Okay. I suppose then it's still going to be in this area still, since it's not kicking me out, or there might be, like, another booth that we can talk to Renee on and tell her about. Yep, there we go. Renee! Okay. I spoke to Samson. Who now? Beverly's missing daughter, Leslie, was friends with Samson's sister, Mai. It's a lot. Oh, okay, yeah, that would have been useful context. Well, it turns out that Mai is missing too and worked at the bite. All of them did. Oh, so there is a connection. The first one who went missing is Rose Klemenko. I need to find her mother. I thought he was going to cut you in half for going near the lizard at first. I would agree. Didn't like that guy? Yeah, he was kind of questionable. Alright, back soon. Put the kettle on. Good luck, detective. Bye, Renee. I guess then we just want to go over to Totally, and we're gonna drive back, yeah? Holy? Where is my beaver friend? Maybe we don't leave yet? I thought we were leaving. I like Mo still hanging out over here. Well, there's a pawn shop. We don't need to go to the red door. I suppose then we'll just start kind of peeking at people who are here. What do you have? Alright, if you want it's for sale, if you need to ask. You helped my little peanut, Sid? I did? Yes, he said you helped him deal with creepy old Wooly, trying to crush his nuts. Well, that's not quite how it went down. No, the deed that was done was a good one. Nata will remember this. And you give free nuts, yes? Nice. I love free stuff. Luxury mixed assortment is yours, but not now. Next time you come. Customer retainment strategy. Okay, got it. Yeah, say hi to Sid for me, bye. Not really what I was wanting. But hey, apparently I have some nuts now. Alright, I can't enter the Strong Paw Gym. Apparently I'm... Oh, okay, Gabrielle I can talk to. I'm looking for Florence Klemenko. Do you know where I can find her?
Why would I tell you that?
Do you know her?
Maybe.
I'm investigating the missing girls.
Maybe they don't want to be found.
Well, I think Florence's daughter was the first to go missing.
Good riddance. She was a pretty little leech.
What did she do to you?
Sucked the life out of the hood. Tried to sucker me and Jade, too. We ain't falling for her shit.
Working at the bite, you mean?
Yeah. You gotta be really desperate to go there. But not us, mister. Nah.
I'm desperate. No, I don't want anyone else to go missing, okay? I can help.
Can't do shit. But if you upset Florence, I will fucking skin you alive. That woman deserves some peace. You get me?
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I'd kill for my loved ones too.
She's at the factory, like always. But don't tell her I told you.
Alright, how do I get there?
Down the alley. You can see it from here.
Cool, thanks.
This alley?
Not that alley, this alley? No, it's stopping me. I don't believe Howard would kill... No, he just kind of lied, saying that to try and, you know, put them on his... put himself on their good side. Oh, here we go. There's the factory alleyway. You go on through. This is also a really long second act? If this is still Act 2? I guess I can't see here. I was wondering if it said in the menu options. Do I have to talk to you? Track down Rose's mother, find a connection. Hello? Do I need to pull out my inventory to show something? I guess not. Or do I need to... Oh, I need to go over here. Okay, so we've got a lame mug. Got crossword puzzles. Oh, there we go. Can I even... I don't know that I can even do anything with these. I think they're just sort of key items to say I have this, and if there's an interaction thing, then it's automatically used. I also can't walk over here to the right. I get stopped at the turnstile. If I try to walk over here at the door, it doesn't do anything. Did it just soft lock here? Is this another bug? This is you know, honestly, I would guess that this is another bug because it's it isn't that far off from that non-walking bug that occurred earlier, and when I literally can only walk this teeny tiny baby section, and there's nothing I can interact with, there's no way that this isn't just bugged right here. However, I think if we are, in fact, at Act 2 still, and I'm already, we're at 4 and almost a half hours, I think I'm definitely gonna hit past, you know? The art for this game is 11 out of 10, though. I would agree with that. The best part has been the appearance. I think this isn't quite what I expected out of Backbone. I thought there was going to be a little bit more, I guess you could say interactivity, a little bit less just sort of go here, talk to people. And on top of the fact that I feel honestly, I think the conversation writing is a little bit awkward. And sometimes feels like they give you options that are a little bit out of characters, or will respond in ways that kind of are a little bit out of place feeling. A little bit more Disco Elysium, the writing railroads into places, which I don't think is necessarily bad, but in the way the characters kind of are railroaded here, it makes it feel like some of the responses are a little bit out of left field, or it makes your conversation go wild really easily, especially when they give you options or your characters say things that feel a little bit out of place. The game isn't, or so far anyway, it's not bad, but I would like the writing to be a little bit stronger with the great focus it puts into it. I'll also say, as I peeked at reviews before I started playing today, because when the game came out, when I purchased it, when I first set things up to start playing, there weren't really any reviews yet on Steam. So there were some reviews that said that after Act 3 anyway, the writing kind of really falls to pieces, and that this first half is the strongest part of Backbone. So if we are hitting where it kind of weakens up anyway, I'm glad I didn't get this game then. I wouldn't say I regret buying this. I like supporting, especially smaller game developers, and I really like the style of this. So I feel like if they continue to make games in the future, that I would just hope that how much was it? That's a good question. I think I also did purchase it while it had an opening sale here, but full priced, it is $25. And again, I think I bought it when it had the introductory price piece, which would have then been 10 or 20% off. So then I would say that 25 would be a little bit steep, especially in the case that a lot of people, and the average length to complete the game is 4 to 5 hours. For myself, part of the reason it's going on longer is because I'm streaming it, so I'm reading out loud all of the conversations while simultaneously making commentary, so it kind of increases the game length. So I'd say with the kind of weaker writing, we have encountered these bugs. We even encountered just this one, which has soft locked me and is requiring me to exit out and re-enter. Maybe 25 is a little bit much. Personally, still, I don't mind spending the money on it. I do think that, I would agree, there's a lot of potential here. So I hope if they do any additional games in the future, especially along these lines, that they'll improve, and the next game will be better than this one. So I'm interested in seeing what else they do in the future, but I think for Backbone, little bit on the weaker side. I didn't dislike what I played, but I did not like it as much as I thought I was going to. But yeah, so I'm just kind of wrapping up my thoughts here. I think that gives a good kind of overall summary though. However, then as a result, one, I'm kind of ending here because while I was initially kind of planning, you know, maybe trying to complete the game in a single stream, because it, one, is going on a lot longer than I was anticipating. If I got to Act 3, my thoughts would even be different, but we still haven't even completed Act 2 yet. So that would put this stream as being pretty long, and I would be fine with pushing it to complete it later. But I don't think I am that jazzed to complete all of it. At least, this, or especially on the part of streaming, since, you know, the story games, that means if you come back for that second stream, you're gonna have missed the first section. And since this first portion of the game is supposed to be the stronger half, I don't think it's worthwhile to return to for a stream. But still, I had a good time, regardless, and for those who have come by and watched, I hope you had a good time watching what we did play of it. So, thank you, everybody who has come by to watch. Thank you for the person who followed, and thank you again to Dagnardio for gifting that sub. It's very nice and appreciated. I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream here. I'll also say as a reminder, though, that next Sunday is Chat's Choice, and that will be SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, as it says on the screen. SpongeBob Battle for Bikinis! That's what the game's about, right? That's why it's called Bikini Bottom? Eh? Eh? Alright, chat. Then, I'll see you Friday night, maybe, if that's a time slot that you are available for coming on by and, you know, you want to come by and watch. Likely it won't be an art commission, though. It will then, as a result, because I'm probably going to finish the art commission, the emote commission stuff that I was working on Friday, here in the next couple of days. So likely it will be either just some general art that I want to work on, or we might play a little bit of some kind of game, but a different sort of game experience from weekends. Anyway, thank you everybody, and farewell.